with the sound. Engines roar, electric hearts pound. Cyber thunder breaks the quiet town. Thunderstruck nights, we live and breathe. Chasing the lightning speed's what we need. Tuesday's fire, it sets us free. The thunderstruck nights, where we're meant to be. Craftsmen, trucks, tearing through the dark. Rubber burns dreams, ignite the spark. In the storm we find who we are. Lap by lap the echoes grow. Around the bend the truth will show. Thunderstruck nights, we live and breathe. Chasing the lightning speed's what we need. Tuesday's fire, it sets us free. Thunderstruck nights, where we're meant to be. Every turn a story told, every clash a heart of gold. The voices rise in the podcast glow. Cyber thunder where legends grow. Thunderstruck nights, we live and breathe. Chasing the lightning speed's what we need. Tuesday's fire, it sets us free. Thunderstruck nights, where we're meant to be. Tuesday's fire, it sets us free. Thunderstruck nights, where we're meant to be. Every turn, story told. Every clash, a heart of gold. Voices rise in the podcast glow. Cyber thunder, where legends grow. Thunderstruck nights, we live and breathe. Chasing the lightning speed's what we need. Tuesday's fire, it sets us free. Thunderstruck nights, where we're meant to be. Where we're meant to be. Where we're meant to be. Tuesday night skies heavy with the sound. Engines roar, electric hearts pound.
Fucking amateurs.
Take
I
two.
must have a button that I hit or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's working. All right, here we go. Let's start it. Hang on.
What's up, everybody? Championship night.
What's up,
Oh.
everybody? Welcome back to Thunderstruck. This is the Hall of Fame show, and I'm your host, Kory Sherman. And yes, I'm the guy behind the wheel of the number 3 Toyota Tundra. Some of you might remember me as Concrete Kory. Yeah, back when I thought I ruled the concrete tracks. This season, let's just say the concrete has been ruling me. Bristol, DNF. Dover, ninth. But 2 laps down, what the fuck? Nashville, oh, Nashville. I wrecked and limped home around 30th. Clearly, my reign as Concrete Kory is on hold. I've been doing podcasts since 2012, back when I still had a full head of hair. Now, let's just say aerodynamic in a different way. I'm still at it, talking to anyone who will listen, selling Savage Edge Slick Fix to keep things running smoother than me, most days anyway. Speaking of chaos, last week my dog Rip went live on stream, and well, let's just say he made a very memorable contribution. Yep, that's where the bar we're setting tonight. Strap in, because if you thought the Tundra would be smooth sailing, think again. Oh, and the best part? Every week the guest host outruns me. Every week. I swear. They must have rocket fuel in their coffee. And yet, here I am. Still behind the wheel and still trying. Still picking the roses out of my garden with Ed when I need to relax. Careful not to step on the thorns, of course. Championships? This season, the only thing I can claim is mid-season playoffs. That's right, one lonely trophy. But I'll celebrate it like I won the Daytona 500. Next season, I've got 23 opportunities to disappoint once again. Some of those disappointments will probably involve Rip, Ed, Thorne, Slick Fix, or guest hosts outrunning me again. So buckle up, folks. Keep your drinks in hand and your expectations low, because the number 3 Tundra, me behind the wheel, a dog who doesn't know boundaries, a garden full of thorns, a guest host who's somehow faster every single week. It's going to be messy, chaotic, hilarious, and a whole lot of fun. Let's get it. And remember, you're not laughing at least once. You're doing it wrong. I'm to Amanda.
On to me? Amanda Sherman? Yeah, that Amanda Sherman, driver of the number 88 Toyota Tundra, better known as the War Wagon. So I wrapped up the season 14th in points with 3 whole top 10s. Not exactly setting records, but hey, at least I didn't choke my way through the championship 4 like Tom Human Caution Flag Richter or Kory Final 4 Flop Sherman. You boys went down swinging for glory. I went down drinking Bush Light and laughing at your chaos. So, anyways, now the big announcement. The War Wagon, she got some upgrades, and I mean serious state of the art shit. Real nice. First off, my wheel, I retired my Walmart special and replaced it with a $139 Amazon warehouse return that rattles like a vibrator and a paint shaker. Pure technology, boys. Pedals, still mismatched. Logitech brake and a lawnmower gas. But now the mower pedal sticks just enough to guarantee I'm taking somebody with me every single stage. That's consistency, though. My seat upgraded from a busted camping chair to a duct taped, fold up, faded plastic lawn chair. One armrest is missing. A cup holder held together missing. Armrest is missing. Together with JB Weld. Back support provided by Hope and Prayer. But compared to last year, this is luxury seating. And the fan. The fan, yeah. We upgraded, boys. From a $10 desk fan zip top to the rig to a perfectly good box fan I found behind a dumpster at a Chinese restaurant. Twice the size, twice the noise, still blowing hot air in my eyeballs like I'm running Talladega inside a wind tunnel. And yes, Dale's still here. Dale the possum, my co-crew chief, my emotional support animal, my unpaid electrician. He's chewed more wires than I've scored stage points, but he's still the real backbone of this team. Honestly, Thunderstruck didn't even invite me here. They invited Dale. I just happen to hold the wheel while he runs the show. Sponsors, I'm officially backed by Bush Light, which basically means I keep them in business. The word in Waffle House might come on board. The word is Waffle House might come on board. Makes sense. Nothing says Amanda Sherman racing like bad decisions at 2 a.m. under fluorescent lights while someone gets their ass kicked over some hash browns. And now I stream Amanda Reck and Sherman on YouTube if you haven't found it yet. Pretty sure Dave and Leroy are my only watchers. You can watch me wreck people, roast their sorry asses in chat, and upload the clip before the yellow's even out. Sometimes I wreck, sometimes I get wrecked, and sometimes my specialty, I wreck somebody who's already been wrecked and just sitting on the track. That's the 88 special. So yeah, I'm Amanda Sherman, number 88 Toyota Tundra, 14th in points, 3 top 10s, 300 bush lights, 30 wrecks, and 1 legendary possum. You don't race the war wagon, you survive it. And if you're dumb enough to go 3 wide with me on lap 2, well, there's only one thing you're gonna hear, and that's wreckin', wreckin', wreckin'. And there you have it, gentlemen.
Yeah.
So who
Man,
are we
I thought
shooting it
I
over?
thought Dale was dead.
Nope. He was just hiding. He was playing dead.
We're gonna
Playing
have to
possum.
we're gonna have to go back and review that. I'm pretty sure he was dead.
Hey, all possums look alike.
He was playing possum.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'd like to hear Mr. Tom Richter introduce himself to everybody.
Oh boy. Holy smokes. There's a whole lot of dash marks in this and a whole lot
So
of
you-
dots, which I'm
You
assuming.
better take your time.
No, I will. All right, hey, Thunderstruck Nation. Tom Richter here, driver of the number 34 in Cyber Thunder. Did I make the championship 4? No, but I mean, who really cares? While the rest of you were sweating over points, laps, and trying not to look dumb on camera, I was busy running the Richter rankings, the only standings that actually matter. And guess what? I'm still number 1 because in this league, it runs on Richter time, baby. Owning this league isn't just a title. It's a lifestyle. I don't just race. I control the sandbox, hand out black flags, call the cautions at Pocono, and I decide who gets celebrated and who gets politely ignored. Kory Sherman thinks he's cute or thinks he's fast, cute. Mike tries to flex his strategy. That's adorable. Ed thinks he's smooth in traffic. Please, come on. I've seen toddlers with better lane discipline. Dave Gainforth, Dave, I love you. Bless him, but he's still figuring out which end of the truck goes forward. Eric Anderson, well, let's just say his highlight reel will be perfect for my broadcast bloppers, as it's spelled, bloppers,
Aw.
not
Aw,
bloopers,
Amanda.
bloppers next
Aw.
season.
Man didn't proofread.
Now, for those who want to survive the Richter rankings, here are the top 4 official rules. 1. No talking during pacing unless you want your face broadcasted for breaking the cardinal rule. Only say involved. Number 2, only say involved. Every crash, spin, or friender kiss is officially just involved. Anything else will be interpreted as sass. Number 3, don't argue with Tom over race communications. Doing so guarantees extended live commentary ridicule of you and your shitty paint job. And number 4, and the final rule, failure to declare self-spins. This will result in having to write and read aloud your own, make air quotes, apology poem over race comms, detailing your incompetence from the prior race that you failed to claim, preferably in a seductive voice, for the enjoyment of the entire broadcast. And all of the other drivers on track that had to sit through your unnecessary and completely unavoidable caution laps the week before. Now, next season, I'm moving up to the broadcast booth because that's right, there's no more tire strategies, there's no more pit road entrances for me. Now I get to roast every last one of you turd balls and surround sound. Spin out, I'll give it a slow-mo 3x replay cinematic with commentary that would make Shakespeare jealous he didn't write it. Blow your pit stop? Oh, it's going to be like a horror movie. You know, when it's going to be like a horror movie where the audience is screaming, why did you do that? Except this time, the killer is a 12-second pit stop delay and everybody sees it coming. Absolutely
He didn't read
not.
it right. He didn't read it right.
Mess up your strategy, don't worry. I'll remind everybody so often, even your mom will start pretending she's never met you. So buckle up, shitheads. The number 34 may not be chasing the championship next season, but Richter's still running the show. Every mistake by Kory, Ed, Mike, Eric, or the rest of you bums will still be my personal entertainment, and I repeat nothing, and nothing, and I repeat nothing will go unroasted on air. Get ready, because Richter in the booth isn't just commentary. It's full contact HD maximum SAS entertainment, and the Richter rankings, they don't lie. Unless I like fudging them, which I will. Back to you, Kory.
I already
Why
went,
didn't you
Tom.
read it all? Why didn't you read it all, Tom?
Absolutely. Oh, no.
Oh, come on. That would have been funny.
I cannot. I'll message you another time, but I cannot. But we've got a guest host out here tonight, and our guest host joining us is Mr. Lee Campbell. Lee Campbell joins us out here tonight, and I believe Lee wants to introduce himself.
Sure. I'm Lee Campbell, driver of the 60 truck. This season, 22 starts, 0 wins. Not proud of that. None. Nada. Goose egg. Uh, I scrapped together 1 top 3, 3 top 5s, and 13 top 10s, which is basically makes me a matter of finishing not quite good enough. I don't win races. I just exist in them. And I'm the participation ribbon of iRacing. By day, I'm a service manager at Warren Tire near Albany, which is funny because I can balance your tires, rotate your tires, and sell you new tires, but I still can't balance my own season into a single win. Customers drive off my lot with more victories than I've gotten this year. I've been sim racing for 3 years now after a 20-year hiatus or a 20-year break. I started back with Pirates NASCAR racing in 1994. Yeah, I'm that old. I'll be 58 this September. Been choking away sim races since half of the league was choking down Gerber. I've been almost winning since AOL was sending out trial CDs. When I'm not piling up unforgettable finishes, or I should say forgettable finishes, I'm camping in my fifth wheel, which is pretty fitting because my whole career is one long seasonal site. Parked in the middle, not going anywhere, but still here every damn weekend. And when I'm not camping, I'm tinkering with my 04 Mustang GT, which, let's be honest, in a midlife crisis version of my race stars, loud, outdated, and not keeping up with anything modern. But hey, as bad as I am, at least I didn't do what Matt Simple did. The Maple Missile Championship race, lap 1, turn 2. Dude slams it from 4th to 2nd, grenades the motor before we even get started. Boom. Done. Season over. Before, let's see, season over before it hit green flag pace. That ain't a Maple Missile. That's a bottle rocket somebody lit in the driveway that tipped over and blew up in their own face. So yeah, I'm Lee Campbell, driver of the 60, nearly 58 years old, 22 starts, 0 wins. A resume full of mediocrity and still not the biggest disaster out there, because at least I didn't blow my engine in turn 2 in a championship race.
So hard on yourself, Lee. Damn.
Wait, the best part about that is I know Lee's watched the show before, but I messaged him on Discord. I was like, "Hey, good to have you. I'm glad you're gonna come on tonight. Tell me some fun facts about yourself." I literally just copied everything he said, put it in Chat GPT when I was doing the intro. Even Chat GPT didn't believe you gave me all that ammo. You're a good sport.
Lee, do you want to hear from Ari or do you want to hear from Dave next?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. You pick it.
Ari can go.
There you go.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Ari, driver of the 28 Cyber Thunderstruck and your 2025 Season 1 champion. First off, congrats to everybody else on having a really nice season. And I mean it. It was really nice. Like, pat on the back, gold star, participation ribbon from the teacher, kind of nice. Not exactly championship nice, but hey, the fridge is going to look fantastic with all those silver stars. Meanwhile, while you all were sweating it out, fighting over stage points like they were clearance TVs on Black Friday, I was stacking wins, polishing my crown, and making sure the big trophy stayed right where it belongs with me. Spoiler alert, it did, again. So here I am, for The fourth time, reminding you that yes, I'm still fast.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still champion. And yes, I'm still making your nice season look, well, nice. Keep trying though. Second place needs role models too. But in all seriousness, I really did enjoy racing with all of you this season. Every battle, every bump, every late race dive bomb, it's what makes the league fun. I enjoyed racing all of you. I enjoyed beating all of you. And now I'm really going to enjoy roasting all of you and critiquing every single one of your questionable moves on the broadcast. Consider it my way of giving back. And above everything else, I love being a part of Cyber Thunder, and especially Thunderstruck. In all seriousness, I'm super excited to be in the booth and to broadcast this upcoming season. Let's make it another one to remember.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to do the
Love it.
broadcast with Ari next season. It's
Love
gonna be phenomenal.
Tom, are you just gonna have Chat GPT just fired up the whole time? Like, give me a good one-liner for this.
Dicier than a game of Yahtzee.
Yeah. Get more savage. We're on a caution break right now. Longer.
Absolutely.
I think Mr.
And
Dave
then-
is next.
Yeah, and then finally we got Mr. G up here tonight.
Name's David Gainforth, number 101. And if you're new around here, let me save you the trouble for looking it up. Yes, I have over 400 career starts. And yes, I've lost every single one of them. That's right, 400 races, 0 wins. And at this point, it's not a losing streak, it's a lifestyle choice. Some guys build trophy cases. Me, I build an entire museum of second place finishes, blown engines, and pit road penalties. I've been around longer than most driver sim rigs, so that's true. And the only thing more consistent than my attendance is my ability to choke away a lead, like it's a game of 7 for the Maple Leafs. I don't like hockey, so I don't get that.
You're from Canada. You love hockey.
I hate hockey. It's cold. But don't you dare think I'm an easy pickings. Oh no, buddy. You try to pass me, you're going to earn every inch. I race harder than a snowplower at 5 a.m. in February. I may not make it home to the checkered flag, but I'll make damn sure you don't sleep easy if you beat me. So buckle up. Number 101 isn't here to win. He's here to ruin your night, and looking good doing it. 400 races without a victory? That just means when it finally happens, the party's going to make Canada Day look like a Tuesday afternoon. Eh?
That is 1,000% correct. When Dave wins a race, we are shutting the league down.
Yeah,
Yep.
game over.
Hope everybody has another league lined up to race in on Tuesday nights because we're done.
It could be next Tuesday. You know, it might be over.
It could be. Well, it's not tomorrow. We're off tomorrow, but it could be.
I
next
know, but the
Tuesday.
following Tuesday they catch up.
Just make a race server tomorrow night and don't let anybody in the room other than me.
Except Dave.
Yeah,
Me
man,
and
you
Dave.
did
Let
it.
us battle it out.
I'd still come second by myself, so don't worry about it.
You crash. Nobody finishes the race.
You get a DNF by yourself.
I've been playing by myself for over 50 years. It ain't fun anymore.
Aw.
Well, we got Lee Campbell joining us tonight. The only driver to volunteer. He messaged me like a month ago. I told this before. I can't remember if it was on stream or not. It might have been before we went on air, but about a month ago, I messaged Lee and I said, "Hey, what are you doing on Monday night?" And he said, "Nothing. I'm racing my other league." And then he messaged me back. He voluntarily messaged me back, and he was like, "I'm free next Monday." And I'm like, "Okay, come on." So Lee Campbell joins us, and super glad that we get to meet Lee out here tonight, and kind of get to learn more Driver 60. Lee, before we get into it, I see a 4 hat on your head. Kevin Harvick
Yep.
fan, Noah Gregson. Like, where are you now?
No, that's a Harvick hat.
Have you picked up anybody new since Harvick's retired? Or
I like Chastain.
Ooh, yeah.
oh,
Ryan
Yeah.
Preece.
Why?
They're probably the two. I don't know why. Probably because
who
they're
buys
they're
his
not
shit?
local. They're they're East Coast, Northeast modified drivers. So come
Well,
on,
we
he's
got-
been doing a little better.
the whole RFK camp really has. I really think Brad's going to get a win as an owner. and a driver, but that'll be nice.
Yep.
Have you always
Viewer-
lived in
viewer-
upstate New York?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Have you always lived in upstate New York?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
So you love
Yep.
the snow and the winters as much as we do. We're over by
Not as I get
Rochester, Syracuse area.
Yeah, not as I get older.
You probably don't get as much, right? Because Albany's more.
Oh
Better.
no, they
Yeah,
get it.
Do they?
We don't get like the lake effect and stuff like that. But
That's us.
But
yeah,
I remember
it's-
some big storms over there back in the day.
Oh yeah, we've had quite a bit of snow. Yep, it's no fun shoveling or snow blowing or any of that stuff. I'd rather have it fall or summer or anything but winter.
Well, we got viewer questions out in the chat already tonight. Throw your questions out for Lee Campbell. Mike Stilverson wants to know, how did Lee Campbell find Cyber? Because Kory, Amanda, and we all thought Lee found it a different way. But Lee, how did you find Cyber?
Well, no, we didn't
Oh,
all think that. You said
It's not like I
I
thought
did.
you
You
found
said-
it on Craigslist.
yeah. Tom messaged me. He's like, so what do you know about Lee? I was like, nothing. He's like, well, did he come from BPL with you? I was like, no. I'm like, I thought you knew who he was. He's like, nope.
No, I actually found you guys. I raced Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in Racers Elite League, and I was looking to mix it up a little bit and try out some different leagues. And so, I looked at quite a few leagues, and I just try to look at the races run and the competition, and the lack of cautions, hopefully, and this
You
league
settled for
struck it.
Cyber because it was free.
Damn,
that was the last
Amanda.
part of it. No, great bunch of guys, and you guys are all good drivers, and there's not a whole lot of drama and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think I kind of fit a little bit more than I did when I started here. So that's about it.
That's really cool, Lee, because we did very light recruiting this off season because our I think I coined it floodgate recruiting never turns
Yep.
out well. So I only let like 10 or 12 people in, and good luck to everybody next week. Ari and I will be up in the booth watching. But first season with Cyber, coming into a league that everybody's kind of been around the block for 400 starts, maybe in Dave's case, or maybe
Dave's just staring at his one trophy.
not even from
It's so
Cyber.
big and pretty, isn't it?
How long between, like, maybe say the first half of the season to the second half of the season, did you notice anybody like racing you differently as the season went along, as drivers in the league started to realize your capabilities, or was it kind of static?
It was kind of static. When I first started, I don't think everybody knew a whole lot about the way I was going to handle things and drive, and if I was going to be aggressive. And that's one thing I think I need to work on, is being a little bit more aggressive, but not to the point of, I'm pretty proud of the fact that the caution tracker I haven't been on once. So
Amen.
More than some of us can say.
Amanda.
I was
Word.
legitimately scared. I was bringing out a caution last week, and I was like, "Shit, come on, just wreck without bringing out a yellow."
She
Damn
can't
it. And
taint that record, Tom. Wants a perfect
Change what
attendant.
record?
That says she can't taint that record.
nope.
Oh, yeah.
She can't cause a caution. She'll fucking put herself in the wall and pull it off and tow before anything.
So fucking fast.
Oh, Tom, you should definitely penalize her next time she does that. Like,
They
oh,
used to
you
yell
gotta
at me
drive
all the
that back
time.
to the pits.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
got to
do it
drive. We
anymore.
got to drive it back. Hey, I mean, there was a driver around here named John that
Yeah,
we had
rules rule, Amanda.
the precedence has been set.
You're a rule follower, so follow them.
Lee, in your first season, did you develop any friendly rivals? Anybody that you race maybe a little bit harder? Maybe you allow some leeway to as they try to pass you. Anybody that you've tried to that's stuck a, you know what the hell I mean? Just go with it.
Yeah.
Anyone being a dick?
What?
The only
He's like, I don't know.
I race around Eric quite a bit, Tanner. I don't really have any beefs with anybody. I was a little upset about being knocked off of the round of 12. To be honest with you, I can't remember who the driver was.
It was
but
Tanner. I'll remind you, it was Tanner.
I thought it was Larry.
no,
No, it was Larry. It was Bell.
It was Oh, was it Larry?
Yeah.
Oh, Larry's like one of the
No,
nicest people ever, too.
yeah. So I was a little hot about that, but I got
Mike.
over it. It is what it is. But I mean, I race the track and I race everybody how they race me. If they're clean, respectable, I'm the same way. If somebody's coming up on me, I'm always looking at the relative, and if they're faster than me, then go. And I'm hoping that there'll be a point in time to where the favor's returned at one point.
Now, question around the room, because we've all been here for forever. When you see a new
Not
driver,
Lee. He's
on
only
track-
been here one season.
Well, no, I said around the room, except for Lee. Like when Dave, well,
Oh, you
when
want to
when
talk to
Ari
Dave?
when Ari sees a new driver on track, do you? I think Ari knows where I'm going with this, but I don't want to say it. Do you
Do I race them differently?
do you expect a do you expect them to just kind of get the hell out of the way because you've been here and they haven't?
No, I don't think there's any of that. Like, at the start of every new season, we're always going to have new faces, and I don't have
Yeah.
any problem racing the new faces or like, expectations in that regard. There is an element of I haven't raced around you, so I'm going to be a little more cautious maybe or a little, uncertain because I just don't know how you race. And I think it's funny that this has come up with Lee here because there was a point early this season that I remember. I don't remember what race it was, but it was something happened where Lee got onto the front row for a restart on like some strategy or something in the pits, and I wasn't used to seeing Lee up there, so I like double checked. I came over the race and everything. I was like, Lee, did you take tires there?
You
Because
need a
I just
wave
didn't know what
around?
to expect. Yeah,
Why'd
I
you
just
stay
wasn't
out?
To
used
go
to
around
it.
the pace car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But,
wait for him, wave around.
Yeah, that's like the
That's
extent
fucked
of
up.
it is just like getting used to seeing people or racing them and whatnot. But I don't think I've ever had any like, I'm your superior. I've been here longer. You should move out of the way for me or whatever. But I do think, and we saw this at the start of 25-1. I think there is definitely something to be said for brand new drivers. I think it goes a lot better when they decide to tone down whatever aggression they have until they've kind of earned that respect and trust from the league. We saw an incident happen at the start of 25-1 where somebody came in guns a-blazing, just super aggressive, and I put them in the wall and ended their race at Charlotte, and they ended up really upset and leaving the league and everything. But like, I think I would expect that some level of like, if you're new here, learn people's driving styles. Don't just go out there and, have at it. But yeah.
It's a marathon. They get
I-
to know everybody, not a sprint. Like,
Yeah.
you can't go out there and think you're the best. But that's also why we have the fun police now, so we can watch that kind of stuff.
I thought you were
Amanda's
going
the
to
sergeant.
talk about our friend that claimed that we were under yellow flag at Daytona back in February. I guess it was February.
Was that the same person? I think it wound up being the same person.
We'll have to
Or
fact check
no,
that.
that person got removed after Daytona. It was another person.
Correct,
I had
yeah.
an issue
You
with.
talk
that
about
was
with-
a one and done.
When Andy went through the field and killed everybody.
But I agree with that.
Andy's still here.
The whole thing that you just said, it's about if you want to be in a league for a while, like earn a little respect, be a respectful driver, feel everybody out. That's a smart driver. See everybody's driving style, because even the best of you have been in the back. I know you Ari, you've started in the back, like maybe you sped or something like that. You're like, this is insanity back here. It's
Nuts.
You've even got to show respect to the people in the back because we're racing as hard as we can to try to get the middle of the pack. And even when the really good drivers are in there, you are respectful to the rest of us that aren't up front. And if you're going to be a new person, you got to figure that out right away, or we're going to hopefully not tolerate it.
And it's good that we have eyes all over the track, and I'm going to bring Dave into the conversation here because
Why? Because I'm slow.
He's in the back. He's your eyes in the rear.
Okay,
we
Dave, I
love
wasn't
Dave.
in the playoffs either, so me and you were in the back watching.
we love Dave, and
I enjoy
Dave.
back there.
Dave was
Dave, I
fast
mean-
as fuck at Atlanta. He was racing I think it was Atlanta or Nashville,
he?
one of the two. He was racing the shit out of me all the time.
He was racing the shit out of us for like 16th place at was it Rockingham where I wrecked him and he got pissed off and he wouldn't let anybody by.
Because he was faster than you, so he wanted to pass him. Like you said, fuck you, Tom. Then you crashed.
But
him.
Dave, when you're in the back of the, I don't mean it that way, but
Go ahead and say it. I know
yeah,
exactly
come
what
on,
you mean.
Tom. What the fuck?
When-
You can't stop now.
Put some
You
salt in
know,
that shoe before you put it in your mouth.
this is a no-win situation. But
Go
Dave,
ahead.
You want to bring him on early.
You know, when you see new drivers coming in, you know, do you kind of there's no
Spit it
good
out.
way to say this.
Spit it out.
Do you kind of take in like who they are as a driver, especially around the start of a season, which we're going to next week on August 26th, with the kind of maybe courtesy and patience that they show around lap cars as opposed to just expecting the lap cars to move?
So what was the question?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, the fuck
Are-
were you
are-
asking?
Do you judge the newer drivers that are coming in?
Yeah, I do. Some of them.
Okay. That was half
No,
the
like
question,
the
but
cut of your
okay.
jib.
Yeah. Usually they're in front of me, but I can see what they're doing. But if I do happen to get a chance to pass them, some of them are pretty wild sometimes. I think I can hold a line pretty good. Some of them have a little bit of an issue. I think getting into a
know
league
about
to start
that.
with, but I can hold a line except when you're behind me, trying to block you or avoid getting spun out. No, but I think some guys, if they're new to leagues and stuff, they're not used to the courtesy, I guess, is the racing. I don't know what's the right word for it. Racing courtesy, I
Etiquette.
guess.
Yeah.
Etiquette, that's the right word. Yes, thank you. When around people that have been there for a long time or are in the points race when it gets near the end of the season or something, or people racing for a championship, I race those people all differently too. I know who I can race hard against and who I might as well just pull over and let them go because it's only inevitable they're going to pass me, right? So, I think some people that are new have an issue doing that, yeah. And I watch them.
I think a little bit of it comes down to as well if they've been referred to from Lucas is being nosy to Lucky. I think
Yeah,
a
he
little bit of it comes down to if you've referred somebody to the league. And in my opinion, we saw that a bit this season, and I've seen it in other leagues and other seasons and stuff in the past. If you've referred somebody to a league and you brought them in, you have a conversation with them ahead of time. It's kind of your responsibility if you bring a family member or a friend or a teammate from another league, like, hey, we kind of did it with some of the BPL guys. We love it. So much fun. People are really good, but don't be a dick. Like, race clean, race smart, be competitive, use your best assets, but don't be a dick because I'm the one referring you to this league.
It's kind of
And I
like an
think some people
employee
forget that.
referral at a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fuck this up for me. I like it.
Yep.
You don't want Tom calling you a dick.
Yeah.
Well, Kory, we're gonna go kind of out of order.
Oh, you don't want to
tonight.
ask me?
Come on, Eugene.
I mean, I race somehow. I always race, but I only had one incident. I think it was 2 seasons ago. This guy thought I wrecked him, which he got wrecked before, and somebody knocked me into him,
Yeah.
and then he spun me under caution. I was like, "What the fuck's going on with this guy? I didn't even do anything."
Oh, I thought you were talking about Coda.
Oh no!
where
Oh yeah, that guy
there
too.
was a PM sent after that race. It was like,
Yeah, I had to go into.
Was that the one I was hot after?
I had to go into
after
a special
watching it?
room after that race.
Even I was angry. I wasn't even in it. I was watching it and listening to his stream, and I'm like, I kind of want to get in the car and go wreck this person. Like he is just
I got
a
put in
dick and
timeout.
needs to get dumped. I honestly thought Tom's was
But
gonna yell
I
at me a
beat
couple times.
I beat him at Kansas, so it made everything okay.
Yeah, you pulled that 6 slide job out of him at Kansas, and I fucking door
Yep.
banged him out of the way to win Auto Club that same season. So yeah, it
Yep.
worked out.
I don't know how you
Somebody
guys
We got
remember
him,
all
Ari.
these.
Fuck him. What?
How do you remember all these races and what happened?
I don't even
You know,
remember the ones that I've won, like the few that
I
I've
don't remember what I
Dave.
had
stuff.
You won
for an
Talladega,
hour ago.
Amanda.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
I've
Amanda
won
remembers
Texas
every Talladega
somewhere.
race.
You beat me at Talladega. I let you win.
Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Did Dave finish second in the race that Amanda won?
No, because I think
No, I think
Oh, okay.
Phil.
yeah, I
no,
think Phil.
who did?
No, that was
I was-
Jerry pushed her. I think.
So what is
I
Dave
was
talking
I was
about?
on Amanda's bumper. I was pushing Amanda to Talladega.
I let
Yeah.
her win. I didn't have a pusher. I pulled over and just let her go.
Oh, he finished 17th, but he pulled over and let you
Yeah.
Very
I'll
good.
give
My
this one
strategy.
to you, Amanda. You earned it.
That was my strategy on the green flag.
All right, Tom. Where do you want to go next?
Whatever button you got lined up. There is no rules tonight.
We're doing a
in the
little.
off-season.
Yeah, we got a little quick thing. So I mentioned it in my intro. This popped up on my Facebook, and I sent it in the Thunderstruck chat, and Tom said I got put it in. So this is not me. That's
It's
my.
Kory.
That's not me. That's my buddy Cinder. His nickname was, and we
He's like
actually.
6'7".
Yeah, he's tall, but he's fucking tall. How about I had a video game company for a little bit, and I had him and his buddy were working there, and I was the shortest one, and I'm 6'1". I was the shortest one of the company, which is kind of sad. And yeah, so this is us doing a podcast that we started. This was the first time I ever started podcasting, which you couldn't just do on your computer. You had to have mixers and an
You have
MP3.
hair.
And that's not me.
Oh, never mind. Then. It's small on my screen, so I didn't.
Oh, yeah. So you had the MP3 recorders, and you had to put it on your computer, then upload it to a website, get it out there. And I had to buy all the equipment, and this is the first podcasting. August 15th, 2012 was our second episode.
So there was no like OBS back then. Like
Nope.
you had to record and
There's-
then upload.
yeah,
there
it
was
was-
no live streaming.
Yep. I think maybe live streaming was just starting to come out. Not sure.
So fun backstory on this. So when I met Kory, so Kory and I met on online dating years ago, plentyoffish.com.
Yeah.
Took him home the first night, by the way. He was a whore.
That's going in a driver
yeah.
intro next week.
So-
Wait.
So
She lured me back.
I did.
Oh
Because
God.
she said we were
Easily.
drinking at the bar. We were making fun of this one guy that
First
worked
night
for
we
her
met,
because he was sad by himself eating cake by himself. So we were picking
we're
on
mean,
him.
horrible people.
Yeah, we were drunk. So the bar was shut down. She's like, "Well, I have an 18 pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon back in my apartment. Do you want to come
Good
have
old
some more
PBR.
drinks?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." I never got a beer, Tom.
I
We're
wasn't
gonna
giving him one of my beers. I barely knew him.
we're gonna need to see like the first picture you guys have together next week.
I don't take a lot of pictures. I'm surprised that I get drunk enough to be on here. So, anyways, long story short, that picture in there, pulled a picture up. When I met him, we tried to move into my apartment. He had 2 dogs. I had my old pit bull. They didn't do well. So he's like, move into my place. That is a single wide trailer down on the edge of Raleigh, North Carolina, where I got a little bit of my war wagon accent. And I moved into his trailer, shutters falling off, shit, lawns all overgrown and
It
everything.
wasn't mine. I was
Um,
renting it.
Yeah, it was renting it. So that was the far end of the trailer, and I used to sit on the little like basic ass trailer wall on the other side, getting drunk, smoking cigarettes, watching episodes of South Park, and like they used to yell at me because you could hear me laughing from the other side. They're trying to record their podcast, and I'm over there drunkenly laughing. He's like, "Open the door. Can you please be quiet? We're trying to do our podcast." And I'm, Shush! Get out of here! I'm watching South Park. So it was a good time, good memories.
Yeah. So had to share that. What
Yeah, it
else?
was fun.
What else we got? I think Tom was looking for is we have a winless streak.
Oh yeah, so
Excuse
so
the not centered columns.
Yeah,
it is perfectly fine.
I yelled. All right, let's go around the room real quick. Okay, you
Green
guys.
green flag, black flag. Is this okay?
Yes.
Green, it's fine. Black,
Black
we're
flag.
not putting up a poll. Green, it's okay. Black, it's not okay. Just post your comments in chat. They're bitching because
He aligns the header to the left and the stats
it's lined
to the
up
right.
with the filter thing. Don't you see it?
Should be lined up with the words.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Green flag, black flag. Post it out there.
Mike wants to know
So,
what it is.
the topic of this was drivers that are winless this season with at least 10 or more starts, that get at least one or more wins. Or maybe let's say it this way, that get the most wins, because there may be several people on this list that get multiple wins next season that have the most wins next season. So drivers on this list that have the most wins next season. And go.
How many can we choose?
Well, only one, because
You
only
said
one's gonna have
drivers.
the most. The drive.
I'm gonna
who's
pick
gonna have
two.
the most? Jesus.
I want to pick two.
Who's
I'm
your
going
two?
to Caldwell.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Caldwell.
Andrew too.
Mike Stiverson.
Brad. Brad's gonna definitely get a win.
Not with Andrew too. Andrew Caldwell.
Lee's gonna get a win too.
Eric will.
I'm
too.
hoping.
Who's gonna have the? Yeah, a bunch of these drivers
Lee's
are gonna
Lee's
get wins,
second
but who's
most
gonna
in
have the
top
most?
tens. Who's gonna have the most?
Yeah, the most.
The
Mike.
most wins.
No, I don't think Mike's gonna have the most wins. I would say
Well, we could pick 10 right out of the gates that aren't, so it narrows it down to like 7.
Go ahead,
people.
say my name. It's okay.
I mean, I'm in there with you, Dave. It's fine.
I was gonna pick
but,
you
like,
too, dear. So
I would put Mike, Ed, Andrew right up in there. Rick, if he tones it down a little bit, Rick
Yeah,
would be
but-
right up in there.
Tom's saying who's gonna have the most wins out of this list.
The
Yeah,
most
who's gonna have
wins.
the most wins? 3,
That's
4,
one-
maybe
one
5
person.
wins.
I say Andrew.
Andrew's not a closer though.
Beat your ass this league.
Coffees for closers.
Yeah, coffee's for closer.
So while
I'm
you
going
guys
Brad.
are playing
I'm going-
fuck with
I'm
your
going
votes,
Brad. I'm going Brad.
All right, I hear a vote for Brad. My vote is actually going to be, and it kind of helps that Cody Gibson got a win last week that we'll talk about in a little bit eventually. But it helps that Cody got a win last week. But I'm going to actually say Lee has a breakout season next week, and it's not just because he's on the podcast tonight, because Dave's here and I've been shitting Dave
Dave's
all
not
night.
gonna
I
have a
love you.
breakout season.
But
Dave's not gonna have one
I say you
stellar
love me, but I don't see a
season.
ring on my finger here. Like,
I think Lee has the potential to make a run all the way to the championship next season, and I would not be surprised to see that if he gets there with 3 or 4 wins in route to that championship run.
Yeah.
I'm blushing.
How about you?
Let's see.
I'm hoping that happens. Like I say, I try my best, and there's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of great drivers out there. So, I mean, I'm always racing Anderson. He's always fast. Stiverson's fast. Jurgen's fast. Caldwell's fast. There's a lot of fast guys out here, and it's a pretty stacked field.
What about you, Ari? Obviously, you've been kind of setting the tone around here, but who do you think's going to be the next one to take the reins?
Based on how the season finished, I'm going Caldwell. However, I do think there is a really good opportunity for some names to get up there and maybe surprise us a little bit. One kind of dark horse that caught my eye, and it just depends on how often he shows up. But Rick Thompson, if he shows up enough, he could get multiple wins for sure. I think Kory suggesting Brad is a good call. I think Brad is definitely capable of getting some wins, and we've seen from like Lee, for example. I think also from Leroy that they've been consistently improving, and it's only a matter of time before at the very least it's a right place, right time. With how high up they're starting to run. So I don't know. Right now, Andrew I think is the safest bet, but I think there's a lot of potential on this list.
Amanda, we got potential.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my number to 28 to turn it into a losing number.
Oh my god.
Not to give you luck to win, but turning it into a losing number.
I'm gonna be 28 from now on.
All right, who hasn't gone yet? Has Dave gone yet?
No, I'm still here.
No.
We know you're still here, Dave.
Like, what are we talking about?
Dave, who's your pick?
I think Andrew or Mike probably. I know I can only pick one. I'll pick Mike actually.
Yeah,
think if
I
Mike
was
stays
actually
out of
thinking that
trouble-
too. That Mike, he fell off a little bit, but I think he's gonna have a strong season next
He
season.
seemed to get collected in a lot of nonsense around him, and if the
Every ti-
nonsense isn't happening right there, he's gonna be fine.
Every caution, the 3 caused. I think the 20 was in it.
Corey, I sent you.
I only self-spun twice. That was the only cautions I caused.
You
And
run
then-
one in park. You did more than that.
Yeah, because I took one for Fred because you and Fred pushed me 3 wide at Pocono, and
you doing racing at the back with Fred
your
and I?
first race back. I know
Yeah.
you're just using 1 foot.
I was
Corey,
pushing the gas with my cane. Like, give me.
Like,
Corey,
where
I
is
sent
it?
you a message on Facebook. Check your phone.
Why have
Mike
yeah, I
Facebook?
Davidson
I think
leveled up.
Mike's a good.
Gotta level up her, Corey.
Oh,
Get
what?
the mustard.
Level up.
Yeah, boy!
It's so stupid.
Actually, Eric's right. The Van.
Mike, I think is
Van
No,
Leaf is
Tom.
gonna
I
win,
thought you
too.
were writing it.
no. Well, figure it out. I think Mike is the first one to reach level 4.
All right. I got something I got to do. So you guys keep going.
Well, give us the next talking topic, Corey.
I'll just come up with something. Oh man,
I
that's
want to
questions for
know.
Lee.
Well, no, I want to ask.
Oh, you
Lee,
gotta talk about the championship race. You guys
well,
got
no,
tons of stuff to do.
I want to ask because we tend to get sidetracked. Lee, what are you racing with? Like, what's your setup?
Let's see. Fanatec equipment as far as the wheel, the pedals, shifter. I race triples and 1 monitor above the triples for the sim hub and stuff like that. Button boxes. That's about it. Track racer, or no GTR seat and sim rig.
What about
Have you ever
favorite
tried
tracks?
VR?
I have. It's totally different, and there's been times that the VR is cut out, which I can't handle that. It's crazy. It's like black screen, It's like, oh shit.
You just hold the wheel
So,
straight and pray you're on the
yeah.
back stretch.
Exactly.
So what track do you like the most, and what track do you detest when you see it on the schedule?
Not a big fan of Texas. I like a lot of road courses. I don't know. The stats probably show that I'm probably better on road courses than I am anywhere else. Mile and a halfers, still trying to figure some of those out. But super speedways, I seem to do okay.
Is that because you just kind of keep an eye out for trouble, or you
Yeah,
kind of play it
yeah.
safe for a bit?
Just follow the train and wait until the end because you know what's going to happen at the end of super speedways. So
And Mike
gotta
wants
try
to
to avoid that.
know if you're running Thursday night Gen 4s.
absolutely, yep.
Nice.
Who did you sign up as?
Biffle 16.
Oh,
Oh,
Biffle. Are you doing
Biffle.
the no arms thing that he's doing with fucking Cletus?
No.
Corey's busy right now, so we're
What?
just winging it.
What
All
do you
right.
Are you guys keeping it on the rails, or do I have to
Yeah,
listen?
we're good. We're good.
other
Who-
question that I like to ask: what do you drive in real life?
Well, I have a 2019 Ram 2500, which I pull the camper around with. I've got a beater. I've got a 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix, lots of rust. And then the 04 GT that I just run during the summer times.
Nice.
Yep.
Who did everybody sign up for the Gen 4s? And I know my reason, but Dave, Ari, Amanda, Kory's busy, so we'll leave Kory out
What?
of
I
it.
think
But
I got stuck with
Ask me
Gordon.
first.
Who did I get stuck with? Gordon?
why did you guys pick your drivers that you picked?
Kory told me I had to be him.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well,
I
we're
don't check
doing the
Discord. I
teams
didn't know
thing.
they had to be teams. And he's like, "You're Jeff Gordon." I'm like, "Aw," and that was it.
Were you ever a Gordon fan?
No, I like
Okay.
him now that he's running Hendrix, because he's a good businessman. He's very, very intelligent. I like that a lot. But as a driver, I could care less about him. So
Dave's gonna come over the radio next season and be like, she thinks she's Jeff Gordon.
Running at the back.
Dave, who did you officially pick? Because you were going this way, that way, this way, that way. Who did you finally pick on?
I got Jamie McMurray. I gave up Ward Burton for Jamie McMurray.
Why
They-
Jamie?
Because I was originally a Sterling Marlin fan, and then when Sterling got hurt, Jamie filled in for him and won that race at Charlotte or something in his first race or second race, and I just stuck being a fan with him all the way through. Actually,
So that was
He's
the
tiny.
first. That was the first race I ever watched. I was watching in my bedroom in my mom's house,
By
on this
yourself?
little 13-inch CRT television. I was embarrassed to be watching NASCAR, so like my mom would come into the bedroom, I'd turn it off real quick, and go boing, the sound that the CRTs TVs would make. That was the first race I watched. Was
You
Jamie
probably thought it was
McMurray's first
porn.
win. Oh my god.
My son's
Ari,
watching porn.
I never knew how tiny he was until like the last few years. Like he's a little guy.
Yeah, he's very small actually. His son is bigger than him, the one that races the modifieds.
One of my favorite clips on TV of him was during a rain delay. No idea what track it was at. It was years ago, and they were bored, so they started going around trying to find a drivers at their campers during the rain delay. And they were like, "Oh, here's Tony Stewart's cat." It's the one where Tony Stewart's
yeah.
cat turned on the water and it flooded his camper. And they went over to McMurray, and he's standing there with his yellow lab, and it's taking a poop like next to his camper in the infield. And he's like, "Well, this is what I do during a rain delay. I let my dog go out and poop," and it was really fun to watch.
That's what Ed does every Tuesday night.
Ari, who did you wind up picking?
I went with Terry Labonte in the Tony the Tiger car, and my first pick would have been Bobby Labonte. Not for like I never, they were kind of before my time for the most part, but I always thought that interstate car from like 2003 era was one of the best looking cars on track. The NOS car I used to run was inspired by that car, just with different colors. So I was gonna do that. I was under the impression it was taken, so then I went with the next best scheme, which I thought was the tiger stripes on the 5, and it helped that Kory and Amanda were doing the Hendrick team, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll jump on there. And then I find out that the 18 became available again, and then I got snagged up again. So I'm sticking with the 5, but here we are.
Yeah, and I picked the 21, who I think in 2003 was Ricky Rudd. I want to say it was Ricky Rudd for the Wood Brothers at that time. They were a start and park team around that time. They were only running kind of like half the races. But I'm just a big, so my first favorite driver is Bobby, and I think that's why you thought it was taken, because you just assumed I was going to take him. But just
Man,
a
I've
big.
never heard of so many Bobby Labonte fans.
We love
Kind of
Bobby.
like Eric Jones. Like, where are these people coming from?
I'm gonna find a Bobby Labonte T-shirt upstairs next week and wear it for the broadcast. But no, I'm just a big Wood Brothers fan. So to be able to kind of bring that classic 21 car out on the track for the Gen 4 series is something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I haven't even bought the car yet. Neither is Amanda. I just realized you need the super
Neither have I.
speedway paint and the regular paint.
Yeah, you better take care of the paints and stuff. So
Yours is
I don't
easy.
do
You
that.
just go on it and you click on it, and then in the search you hit Jeff Gordon.
There's tons of them on Trading Paints already.
Yeah,
Where there is.
I got 2 Jimmy paints already. Luckily, Philip told me about the whole super speedway thing. He asked me to make a paint for him for next week.
For a truck.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. He likes my Grolsch paints. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
He doesn't know what that
No
is.
clue.
It's
He
a
would have
Dutch
so much fun opening it too. He'd be like,
little pop top. It's a Dutch beer.
champagne.
It's almost like
Oh,
Heineken.
okay. What's up, Chris Rose out in our chat? Casey Tomlinson out in our chat. Eric Anderson out in our chat.
I know
Michael.
the best part about this league is like our other one would go 33 weeks, and the last 10 weeks you're fucking done with it. You're like, fuck this. I don't even want to race anymore. We do 23 weeks, and then we have 1 week off. Everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm ready to go racing already. Come on. This has been the longest off season ever.
I literally said to Kory, we're having dinner tonight. I'm like, so what are you gonna do tomorrow night? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I guess we just watch TV or something. Like, okay.
Yeah. Greg messaged me. He was like, "Are you running like
I
a
asked you
race
that too.
tomorrow night?" And
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
you did a
"Absolutely
recruitment
not.
race?
I'm like, absolutely not. I'm looking forward to an off week. We run 23 races a season, and when you do 23 times 2, that's 46 calendar weeks out of the 52 calendar year. So I'm looking forward to an off week.
Doesn't
Gen
this
4, oh,
this one's gonna have
Mike
more
says
breaks,
Mike
right?
Mike says there's a Gen 4 test race tomorrow.
Ooh. That sounds fun. I really have nothing to do between 7:30 and 10 o'clock.
We would probably just sit on the deck and drink going. I guess we just get
It's supposed to
drunk
rain too.
and-
Come on, yeah. I got nothing to do.
Son of a bitch, you might get me out there for a Gen 4 race.
Doesn't have to be a long race or anything.
Doing it like Charlotte. That's always a good track to test those things.
Set it up, Michael. I'll come out for it.
Definitely do a
Done, he
mile
says.
and a half. Done. You heard
Hey,
that.
let's get the
heard
show
that
on the
here.
road. Everybody's getting bored. Do something.
What are you
Holy
talking
shit,
about?
we have 17 viewers.
Oh shit!
Yeah, what are you talking
Kory,
about? They're entertained. They weren't entertained, they wouldn't be fucking watching.
Kory, what do you say? Do you want to do? We got 2
Charlotte-
major things. to
Charlotte,
say
old
tonight.
Atlanta. I would say Charlotte. Under the lights. Oh, Eric was just suggesting that. I thought it was a question. Sorry. Yeah, we got a big announcement.
We got 2 big things tonight. Which one?
Well,
you doing?
the big thing is the last part. That's really. This is okay.
That doesn't help me.
This this is okay.
This is what I live with.
But
This is how we decide dinner.
if you guys obviously you guys don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but me and Tom got in a heated argument today, like two
Tom and I.
fourth graders at art class talk about art stuff about his one graphic. It wasn't really heated, it was funny. And he said it took him 6 hours to make it. I was like, the graphic?
It did. I sent him like 30 variations. of it. I
yeah,
was like,
he
"Use
sent
this
me one
use
with
this
like
use this one."
with yellow text and purple text. I was like, oh, gross. I'm like, get rid of the text. He's like, why? They're, what do you call it? I don't even know the word. Tetrarier?
They were tertiary.
Could you imagine
Tertiary.
these nerds all day long going back and forth trying to figure out their graphics
Yeah.
for Thunderstruck
Then he said-
all day long?
Yeah. Then he said,
Tertiary colors.
Yeah, he said-
complement each other.
I took graphic
Okay.
design in high school and screen printing. I'm like, well, I was independent studies in ceramics in high school, so suck on that. Then we went back
Who,
and forth,
me?
then we hugged it
Dave
out.
and Lee look
No,
so
I did.
fucking bored right
Yeah.
now. They look
Anyways,
so
big
fucking
announcement.
bored.
Boom, here you go.
Bam. We got our first ever Cyber Thunder bracket challenge coming for 25-2. And we've got 4 seeding races. So unlike what NASCAR did this season, we're going to kind of spread them out across different tracks. average finish over Daytona, Vegas, Sonoma, and Dover. That's going to be the seeding races.
Fuck, I'm gonna be number one after Vegas.
Which we're gonna call the top 16, and then we go to the bracket blitz, where Kansas, North Wilkesboro, Charlotte Roval, and Talladega will determine the winner of the bracket. And so there's more ways than one to win in this. So it's not like if you're just out, you're out, but there's more ways than one to win in this. Kory's going to be setting up kind of like this league challenge where you can create your own bracket. If you get a perfect bracket, you get a guaranteed starting spot to next year's Cyber 500.
Ooh.
If you win the bracket, then you also get a guaranteed starting spot to the Cyber 500 next year. So perfect bracket and winning the bracket blitz, as we're calling it, both of those get you locked into next year's 2026 Cyber 500.
NASCAR gave away $1 million. Don't you have $1 million?
I do not have $1 million, David.
It's only $50 Canadian.
Yeah, so I've used this website before. It's pretty cool. Basically, I just set up the link. Tom will probably make a thing for the whole bracket thing, and we'll pin it. And basically, just go there. You sign up. You fill out your bracket, and yeah, you get points for all that. And then after the race, I just go in and update who beat who, and you get points that way.
So Kory, can you bring that up again real quick?
Yeah, I can.
So there's a couple of things about this. So in order for drivers to be qualified for this, they have to participate in all 4 seeding races, right? Like, so Daytona, Vegas, Sonoma, Dover. We're always looking for ways, good or bad, right? We're always looking for ways to increase attendance. And then it's going to be the top 16 average finishes move into the bracket. And then it's going to be high versus low. So first versus 16th, second 15th, third 14th, so on and so on and so on, until we get a champion. Well, until we get a winner of the bracket.
Are they back-to-back races, or are they
No.
spread
No,
out?
no, these are all spread out. We start the season next week at Daytona is our first seeding race.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
And then
Cool,
it's
I like
like
it.
2 or 3 weeks, and then we have a road course 2 or 3 weeks
Keeps
later.
the
Yeah.
anticipation going. Very
Yep.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, what if you can't make one of them? Can you use a provisional for it?
You gotta. The way I wrote it was you had to participate in all 4 seeding races.
Start and park that bitch.
Read the small print.
He's
Dave,
already
you
said
can
I'm
read
not
that?
racing Sonoma.
Yeah, I fucking hate Sonoma too. That's gonna kill my
I do
rating.
too. It shouldn't even be on the schedule.
After that win at Vegas, I'll have again, and then just go to Sonoma and eat shit.
I never seen anybody milk one win their whole life. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Talk about Dave. I won
You
Kansas
met
2
me?
seasons ago. Well, I'm only getting one a season. I
Oh.
gotta get more than one, so I could talk about more than just one.
Oh my god.
You're making your wife feel bad. She has none.
She's won
I
Talladega.
have wins.
She
but
has
not
wins in
quick wins.
she has wins in Cyber Thunder, Dave. Do you?
I have wins in what was Rick's league?
No,
What
but I
was
tried
Rick's
really
league?
hard.
I have official wins. I have
got a big
Cyber
trophy.
Thunder wins and whatever Rick's league was.
That doesn't count in Cyber.
I don't even remember it. See, I don't understand, Dave. Like you said, how do they remember stuff? Like I only have like 5 wins, including officials, in my entire race career, and I don't even remember where they are or the leagues that they were named.
I don't remember all my losses either, so don't worry about it.
Everything.
Leave
Ari,
me
who do
alone.
we have there? Who is that?
Oh, I
Ari,
see
who
a
is
cat
that?
butt.
This is Leela.
Aw. This looks mean as shit.
Yeah. Doesn't look happy.
Greg says, ask Tom about Pocono.
Yeah, Tom. We'll have it in
Greg.
Pocono, Tom.
What's up, Greg Mitchell?
All
See
right.
Jamie checking in as well. We're
You ready for the big
move
part?
us along. Well, yeah, but Jamie's checking in. Greg's checking in back from Mickey Land. Ed is out there. He's done picking the roses. The sun has gone down.
Mm.
Check
Wait,
on in
no,
if you
Dave
guys are
says
out
he
there.
picks up dog poop.
Well,
He
Jamie
does.
wants to know how many drivers we currently have in the truck series. What do we have lined up for season 2 so far?
We've got 44 on roster. Now, not everybody's going to show up for it, right? But we've got a solid group, and we talked about this on a previous Thunderstruck, where we have like a solid like 25 drivers as our core. So this season we only recruited about 10, maybe 12 people. So I'm expecting somewhere between 35 and on the high end 40 at Daytona next week. But it's a solid start to our season. We've learned through good and bad that we don't need 70 people to show up to the first race of the season. It just creates an absolute disaster. I know Lee. That was kind of Lee's first impression last season of Cyber was knockout qualifying, which we did away with this season. But yeah, we don't need 70 people to show up. We need to increase our core group of people that want to be here week in and week out.
Well, so like I want Lee's opinion. I hated knockout qualifying because you couldn't run a good fast lap with a bunch of dipshits running around just dooring you, trying to get past you to run a lap. Like it was almost impossible to keep a clean line and run a solid lap. What were your thoughts on that, Lee? Same
I
thoughts?
totally agree. I mean, when we had a bunch of people over the amount that we qualified for, I was just praying I was going to get in, and a lot of times I got in, but as the season went along, we kind of got less and less people, so didn't have to rely on that. Thank God,
There was a
because I
few
am not
times
I am
that
not a good qualifier.
Yeah, there's a few times that Ari and like Dustin Ping would be like, get in. There's 2 minutes left. Run as hard as you can. Run this line. Do what you can. There's only 5 people left on the track. And that is just the worst anxiety waiting for everybody to get out of the way so you could have a little bit of an open track to try to run a line after figuring out your line. And
Yeah,
it wasn't fun. And especially for the
Yeah.
people who were consistent and showing up every single week wanting to be there just to run and not try to show off and be kind of pretentious on the track.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you have 44 on the roster, why can't we just do it in the league?
Because 43 is our
But you
cap.
and Ari aren't racing.
Corey.
He's like,
Eugene.
well, shit.
I'm math good.
Eugene.
I'm math good, Mike.
I don't need your logic, Eugene. All right. Hurry up because I gotta go to the bathroom. So let's get through this next
Well-
thing because I gotta go.
Well, go to the bathroom because this.
You went once already.
Okay. All
this.
right.
What, you going in the litter box right there? Why are you covering your camera?
I guess he's
Well-
shy.
Dude, are you going to the bathroom
Welcome
in that
to
room?
Thunderstruck.
Tom's OnlyFans page.
Yeah, hang on, guys. I gotta fire up the other webcam real quick.
It's up.
You a subscriber, Dave?
It's free. It comes with all the things.
Oh shit! Are you excited to go up in the booth for next season?
Yeah, I'm excited to not be stressing about what's going on track. That'll be nice.
What
No.
were you stressing about? How fast you were? How many cars you lapped?
yeah.
How many-
Caution at a bad time.
Yeah, that was always a killer for you.
And Greg Mitchell at road courses.
Or when your VR broke and we drove into the back of you.
Oh my god. Yeah. So in
I never
at
did get a story
Atlanta-
from you, by the way. That's okay.
At Atlanta, about halfway through the race, there was a point where I don't know, I was racing near somebody, and my VR did a thing where it just like decided it was gonna look 90 degrees to the left for like 3 seconds straight. And so like that's mid corner happening, and I get super loose from it and just about wrecked from that in the championship race. So that was pretty crazy.
Are you gonna hop in and like do a little testing so you can tell some stuff about the setup and all that? Or you just
I
gonna say,
might.
fuck it, I'll just ask somebody. That's easier.
Yeah, it'll be easier to ask people for sure, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, Dave will
I'm
tell
pretty
you.
good. I'm pretty good at picking up things.
He is.
Now then, we're gonna be number 28. Change my number, Tom.
All right, you got it. No more one-on-one.
Did you wash your hands?
Did you wash them with litter or water?
Just spit on him and wiped him on his pants. We're good.
Don't wipe them on Dolly there.
Oh my god.
All right. So this is the moment everybody's tuning in for. All 17 of you. Thanks for watching. And this is a historic moment that we're bringing to you on Thunderstruck right now.
Engines roar like thunder's call. Trophies stacked along the wall. Helmet hair and racing flair. Legends born, they're never rare. Hall of Fame, we scream your name. Speed and glory, that's your claim. Rubber burns, the crowd's insane. Racing royalty, you reign. Hall of Fame, we scream your name. Speed and glory, that's your claim. Rubber burns, the crowd's insane. Racing royalty, you reign. You reign. Trapped in lines, they're living fast. Pixel cars, the die is cast. Pit stop kings with hands of gold. Stories better than they told. Gasoline dreams, the tires sing. Victory laps, the checkered swing. Hall of Fame, we scream your name. Speed and glory, that's your claim. Rubber burns, the crowd's insane. Racing royalty, you reign. Gasoline dreams, the tires sing. Victory laps, the checkered swing.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Cyber Thunder Hall of Fame induction. Yeah, they got something written for this. All right, Cyber Thunder Nation, it's that time. Welcome to the Cyber Thunder Hall of Fame ceremony, the night where legends get immortalized, egos get inflated, and some of you realize you should have campaigned harder for votes. These inductees weren't picked by me or Tom or even Amanda. They were voted in by the drivers of this league, so if your name's not called tonight, blame your peers. All right, first off, the man, the myth, the stat sheet. He's run 430 Cyber Thunder races and somehow managed to win absolutely 0 of them. That's right, 0. Nada. A perfect goose egg that would make even the Detroit Lions feel accomplished. But here's the thing. Showing up 430 times without a single victory, that's not failure. That's dedication. That's consistency. That's being the league's Iron Man. While others rage quit, disappear, or vanish to Disney World, Dave Gainforth has always been there. And tonight, for that relentless commitment, his fellow drivers voted him into immortality. So grab your tux, Dave, because you may not have wins, but you've got a place in the Cyber Thunder Hall of Fame. And after your speech, yeah, you're still getting kicked back to the cheap seats.
Hold on.
Aw.
Yeah, send him his speech, Tom.
Cue cards haven't arrived yet.
All right, Dave. This
Ugh,
is
you guys aren't
your
doing
this
that
is
tonight.
your moment. This is your acceptance speech for the Cyber Thunder Hall of Fame.
Wow. Being inducted into the Hall of Fame is pretty special. I've made 430 starts in this league, and ironically, that's also about the length of my current winless streak. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, consistency is my thing. Winning, not so much. Now, I didn't get here on talent alone. I did a little campaigning. I may or may not have passed out notes to drivers' meetings said, "If you vote for me, I'll show you my wee wee." Oh, some people run for office. I run for pity votes. And judging by the results, either that worked or you guys just felt bad for me. Either way, I'm here, so thank you. I've been here since day one back in 2018, and I've seen just about everything, but I don't have to say. If Tom had his way at Martinsville, I wouldn't be here tonight. He tried to take me out, not on the track, but by giving me a Martinsville hot dog and a shot of Fireball. And up in the Great North, we don't have exactly either one of those. So that was basically attempted murder. Somewhere there in Virginia, there's a doctor still telling people, don't mix pork products with cinnamon whiskey. Which is true. All jokes aside, this league has been a huge part of my life for years. The laughs, the rivalries, the friendships, that's what it's all about. And to be recognized like this, even without a trophy case full of wins, means the world to me. So thank you everyone who voted, Thank you to Tom for failing his assassination attempt, And now in true Hall of Fashion, Oh my god, you got carried away with the A's here. Let's do the unthinkable. Dave suddenly holds up a shot glass. Well, you should have told me ahead of time.
Grab a glass, Dave.
It's water. Here's to the Martinsville hot dog. Here's to Fireball, And here's to this league, the friendship, the laughter that somehow kept me coming back 430 times without a win. Cheers, And I'm supposed to drink the Fireball now. So everybody else drink the Fireball for me.
Yeah. Cheers
Cheers.
to you, Dave.
Cheers to being loyal. Loyal.
I just
Love
want
you,
to
Dave.
I like it. I love everybody here too. This has become like my second family. When I had my issues this winter, you guys all band behind me, and then your support and love and well wishes definitely pushed me to get better and to get back out on track as quickly as I could. All those things are not overlooked in my life. I do look forward to Tuesday nights being with all my friends. I don't know everybody all that well, some of the new guys and stuff, and they don't know me. But I think I race everybody pretty fairly, pretty clean. And I just come here to be with my friends and have a good time. And to me, that's what this racing's all about. It's not about wins, which I don't have any. I know that, and I'm happy. I laugh at the joke too, having 430 starts. I think that's pretty pathetic and not winning too. But it is what it is. I'm the Michael Waltrip of Cyber Thunder Racing. So but I just want to say thank you to everybody that voted for me. Not you, Tom. I don't see your vote.
I was like, you can see the votes. They're like, yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, honestly, I know I haven't maybe done as much for the league and admin wise and stuff like that. I did come up with a few rules that Tom is still using today and playoff formats and stuff like that. So I think I did contribute a little bit, but I'm hoping to be here for another 430 starts. That's another 6 years probably. So that's my goal. And if I'm 930 and 0, so be it. But I'll have made a lot of friends and had a lot of fun here at Cyber. And I'm just stroking my gray beard here that Eric's gonna making me grow here for some reason. I don't know why. And here's to a good season next year. And thank you again, everybody. It's very much appreciated.
Woo. Yeah,
Cheers.
Dave. Woo, clap.
All right, great.
I will say to follow up on that, like Dave's like the epitome of a league mate. Like we're not teammates or anything like that, but a league mate. He comes on all the extra things. He chats a lot in Discord. He seems to enjoy everybody's company, and like that's what makes like a league like this fun. Having people like him in here, and I mean that's just my personal opinion. So again, one more cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, Dave.
Cheers. I should have got more water here.
All
Could have
right.
lied and said it was vodka.
Remember
Not-
that story that Tom told about the best water he ever had?
It was the best.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They made it in Geneva somehow. It was tap water. Best tap water ever. All right, now the big one. The guy who didn't just race here, he built here. Without him, there's no Cyber Thunder, no league, no show, no me sitting here roasting Dave. He's the owner, the commissioner, the reason this whole circus exists. If you didn't vote for him, well, you're probably already been booted out of the Discord. Please welcome to the Cyber Thunder Hall of Fame, Tom Richter.
Wow. Hall of Fame, honestly, I figured it was either a prank or somebody hitting the wrong checkbox on the ballot. But here I am, so let's roll with it, I guess. First off, being voted in by this group, that's shocking enough. You guys can't agree which lane to restart in, when to pit, or even how to merge on pit road, yet somehow you all managed to agree on this. That alone is a miracle in itself. But jokes aside, this means a lot. Cyber's not just a league, it's not just a bunch of random races on a Tuesday night. It's a community, it's friendship, rivalries, late night practice sessions, conversations, endless Discord debates, and a whole lot of laughs in between. I started this league 7 years ago with the idea of giving people a place to run. But what it's turned into is something bigger. It's a family. Every week, I get to watch drivers push each other, push themselves, and have fun doing it. And yeah, sometimes it ends up in a pile up on lap number 1, but that's part of the charm of it. So thanks for voting me in. I'm proud to be part of this league, proud to be part of what we've built together, and proud to see Cyber Thunder still growing stronger every single season. So here's to many more races. We'll raise a toast. Here's to many more races, more memories, and more proof that sim racing is way more than just a game. This is Cyber Thunder, and it is the absolute best damn league out there. And thank you all for coming out every week.
Amen. Cheers.
All right, so let's make it official. Raise a toast, take a shot, maybe even
Shit, another one.
maybe even fake a tear, because tonight we got our two drivers who left their mark on Cyber Thunder in very different ways. Dave Gainforth, the Iron Man of 430 starts and a role model to all that you don't have to win, be the fastest, or even be in the top 15 each race to get into the Hall of Fame. Tom Richter, the founder and the fearless leader, the man who built this house so we could crash it up every Tuesday night and explain to him that we were involved but didn't think it was our fault, and here is why. One proved dedication, the other proved power, and together they're proof that in Cyber Thunder, there's more than one way to become a legend. But all joking aside, you both deserve this. So let's raise our glasses and cheers these two legends of Cyber Thunder. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's
Did anybody else
Congratulations,
All right.
Dave.
try?
Congratulations, Tom.
Congratulations, guys. All right, time out.
Engines roar like thunder's call. Trophies stacked along the wall. Helmet hair and racing flair. Legends born, they're never rare. Hall of Fame, we scream your name. Speed and glory, that's your claim. Rubber burns, the crowd's insane. Racing royalty, you reign. Hall of Fame, we scream your name. Speed and glory, that's your claim. Rubber burns, the crowd's insane. Racing.
All right. Yeah, that was a good show.
All right.
That's a good Hall of Fame.
Holy
thing there.
wardrobe. Now we got wardrobe changes on this show.
But so do I get something beside my name now on Discord?
Ooh.
So no, but you gain a new. No, hold on. You
Then I
gain
decline.
A new,
You
gain a
and Tom
new
are in
level.
your only chat together.
Can somebody
we-
send him a piece of paper with Hall of Fame so he can put it in a frame
We-
behind his head? Like
We
something.
have a new role in Discord. I'll give it to you right now. We have a new role in Discord. That is the Hall of Fame.
Oh.
And that supersedes your 400 races club.
Ooh.
Or
That pop
30.
up on the right?
Who's the only one in that club?
Good. Hold on. Well,
Yeah, I'm
technically.
lonely again.
Yeah, now it's just you and Tom.
I don't want that. I decline.
You and Tom have your own club now.
There you go. Now Dave is officially in the
Oh,
Hall of Fame club
right there on
on
the right side.
Discord. Congratulations,
You don't
Dave.
give him a little
I don't-
trophy or anything?
I don't see that. What are you looking at?
The right side to go into like general. I'm in the paint shop right now.
Thanks, Ed.
Go into general, look at the right hand side, division director, Hall of Fame, Champions Club, Brace Club. He doesn't have the expanded
And-
site open.
And we are no, he doesn't. And we are doing this every single season. So
Oh, I see.
the Hall of the Hall of Fame is super cool, and it's not just for the honor of being in it, but it also grants you access to every single race that we do, including the Cyber 500. So Dave's got a guaranteed starting spot to the next year's Cyber 500. I've got a guaranteed starting spot to next year's Cyber 500. And also, in the interim between 25-2 and next year's Cyber 500, we're also going to have 2 additional inductees. We're inducting 2 people per season.
Ooh.
So really cool thing that we're doing. I wish we would have started doing it earlier. But it's
Yeah, look at
it's
all the
really
cool
nice.
speeches we write about you too.
So you asked the championship 4 last week some horrible questions about who they thought didn't belong in the championship 4. Can
Ooh,
I
yeah.
put Lee on the spot right now? Lee, if you had to pick one of the 2 that didn't belong in the Hall of Fame.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Ooh, damn, we're back to it.
Oh,
All right.
all right,
You don't
yeah.
have to answer. You
Fuck
don't
all
have to
this
answer.
mushy shit. Let's get real.
That's pretty harsh. But
Remember, you
Yeah.
qualify badge. You're going to be beside me sometime.
No, I can't do that. But they both deserve it, 100%.
Yeah, Amanda.
So that's my
Way
story.
to bring down the mood, Amanda. We're all
I thought it was
building each other
it was
up.
funny.
Amanda's
All
like,
sappy and
yeah, all
doing
right,
toast.
all right, enough of this shit.
He
Which
looked
one of
like
those
he
2
was zoning
motherfuckers
out.
don't belong
I had
in?
to wake him up. I had to wake him up a little. I would like to know, Lee. Okay, so we do ask this to all of the guests and everything. Like, so you can be open and honest. Tom's generally all about that. Like, what do you absolutely love about the league, and what is something that you might want to see altered or maybe worked on a little bit, or anything in your opinion could get a little better? And Tom,
Yeah.
if you want to put your opinion, like you're generally you want to know this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'd rather hear the bad than the good. I know what we're doing good. I need to know what we need. Need to know what we need to do better.
I can't think of anything that we need to improve on, really. I mean, you run a tight ship. Everybody in here, he laughs.
No, I was reading
Uh,
Ed's comment. Say it, Lee. Dave got a participation trophy.
It's a big one, too.
It's bigger
Hold it
than
up, Dave.
it's bigger than both of Ed's
It's too
500
heavy.
trophies.
I can't lift it.
But no, I mean, the structure's all good. The points are all good. You know, everything about this league I love. I mean, I can't really think of one thing that's maybe rookie of the year. I don't know. Maybe.
Ooh,
That's an interesting thought.
It is
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, we're both past rookie stage, Lee, so that kind of like think of something that
Yeah,
we could get.
Ari's sitting there like,
well.
fuck, why did we have that when I was coming up?
Yeah. Like how about
Another
top
thing I can
4?
steal from Kory.
Yeah. No, I think
Yeah,
I
right.
was in here before you, Ari, so you couldn't have stolen it from me. You just stole
That's
my
true. That's true.
you stole my Rising Stars before it got shut down. That's why I keep that iRacing low. The rating. Yeah, give the news guy something to battle for. Jamie said that is a good. That's a
Ja-
good one.
Jamie's going to be joining us in our new upcoming season. Jamie, what truck are you running? Post it up in where the hell we put it? Cyber Shots, paint shop. Post your truck somewhere. We can take a look at your upcoming truck for next week.
Yeah, I don't think I see it. Ooh, that 3 looks nasty. Yeah. All right, so what are we doing now?
I think all we've got left to cover is just last week's
we
championship.
didn't even
Right?
talk about the race
What?
last week.
We didn't talk.
Anybody,
This has
did
not been
anybody
a
else
racing
see?
podcast
Did,
this week.
can I say anybody else see that Chris Rose screenshotted Kory in his shirt and whatever the fuck
Where?
that thing's called, and he
A
put it in
vest?
general chat. I don't know what it's called. We don't dress up much. I have like 2 work dinners a year that
Talk
we
about it.
put
Wear
on
that
clothes
thing.
that we
I don't
didn't
think I
buy
can
at
wear that
Walmart.
thing too much. Just get a little
You don't
tight.
wear it to fucking dinner on the deck when we're having chicken fingers, so like you're not
Woo.
wearing it often.
I had to lose about 15 to fit in her nice.
I love Chris Rose.
See, this is what I love about the
For
league,
posting
like the
that.
silly stuff like that. Somebody thought to stop, screenshot, crop, and put up in there. Good stuff.
And to kind of touch up on my ChatGPT acceptance speech that Kory gave me, we absolutely 100% do have the best damn league on iRacing that you could possibly have, between the competition and the community and really just the fun stuff that we do out here, like this in general, and also Kory dressing up in a 3-piece, or maybe it's a 2-piece. I don't really know.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go with the
basketball
coat because it would take away from the vest. I wanted to make sure the vest.
He has
was seen.
basketball shorts on, so it's not like he's
I
wearing
got-
nice pants and
I
dress
got
shoes.
hook fishing shorts on.
But like as you're saying, like there's a lot of nights, you know, Tom will message us on a Saturday or whatever. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are you
Play
doing?
games tonight, and we sit up
No,
for
he just
hours
messaged
on
us.
end playing
Peak?
games.
Question mark. I'm like, the fuck is peak? But then we played
but
it.
we
We
sit
got
up
addicted.
yelling at Tanner, yelling at Cody Gibson. Like we're sitting there playing video games all night. It's not just the racing; it's becoming friends outside of it. Dave randomly messaged me on Facebook or something.
With
I'm out
fucking
smoking
giraffes.
a cigarette at like 1 o'clock at work, and I'm like, "Why is Dave Gainforth Facebooking me? Is that a metal giraffe? Like, what is that?" Like, you know, Leroy messaged me. Where the hell's your? So he didn't say hell. He's like, "Where's your stream?" And I'm like, "Aw, like that's nice." Like just becoming friends in the games and the silly stuff that's not just like, "Hey, see you Tuesday." You know, so it's so much more involved in it, and that's what makes it a fun league.
And not to say it this way, not to our own horn, but I think there's a whole lot of leagues that are like that, right? Where, you know, they finish the race and the next time that they talk to each other is the next week that they race. I mean, I text Kory every single day. I'm like, what are you doing?
He's like,
We're
"Is it
both
Tom today?"
bored
I'm
at
like,
work.
"Oh my god, Tom again!" Like every
Yeah.
day. Like,
Me and Tom get bored really easy at work, so we talk a lot during work.
Yeah. So like just that, and I mean like Lee coming in and Ari coming in, and Dave always being here for the past 6 years, 7 years. Like maybe I'm biased about it, but we really do have a great group of drivers here.
I think I've only been in four leagues total, maybe 5 for Racing for a Cause, and no, I mean Racing for a Cause is a really good league to be in, but like uh this in terms of community and fun and long-term standing drivers in it, I'd say is the best that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Eugene, we have last week to talk about and close out.
I don't have anything for that.
Where did the Eugene
Well,
thing come from, by
It
the
came
way?
from one of my
Like, I don't-
intros.
It's because ChatGPT thought his middle name was Eugene.
Close. It's Michael.
So,
This is too personal for Ed. Ed doesn't like all the sweet stuff.
Yeah.
well, Ed's not
Sir-
used to being up past 8:30 on a race night. So.
Start calling each other out and be funny.
Sweat at somebody.
Yeah, tell somebody they suck.
So Ari, I think I know how your race went, but kind of bring us through the first. What did we race? 188 laps at Atlanta, but I saw some issues for driver 28 that maybe put a kink in the iron there, but bring us through the first 150 laps and then how you got it done going 3 in a row on the Tuesday Night Thunder Truck Series.
Yeah, well, it started off pretty dang perfect because I qualified on the front row. Simple got the pole, but then going into one, Simple was out of it, and I was running away, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, this is gonna go pretty nice. And stage one goes by, and I'm pretty happy with it. I saved a set on stage one. I didn't take any tires the whole time, so I kind of had that laying around for later in the race. And lo and behold, on the stage two restart where there was a big stack up, and there was a couple people involved. I think Gary got damaged from it. Um, I thought I got through cleanly and just kind of got past it and got back to the lead, and I was just kind of riding. And 5 or 6 laps later, all of a sudden, I'm like really slow compared to everyone else because the truck is just so loose. And then it takes whoever it was coming over the radio, Amanda maybe, or somebody who was
I
like,
think Dustin said it, yeah.
yeah, Dustin was like, Did you know that the right rear of your truck is all like messed up?" And I'm like, "No, I had no idea. I didn't get hit as far as I knew." So it turns out as I was falling back to like 13th, 14th, 15th, or whatever, just on pace, that it was the damage was making the truck undrivable. But I'm glad it was in stage two and not in stage three because I still had that stage caution coming. So I just, under that green flag pit stop, I took like 12 seconds, whatever I could get away with without going a lap down. And then I did the rest under caution, and that kind of got the speed back. I still had to kind of scratch and claw past some people, and I feel like, if I didn't have that incident and I had been up around the front the whole race, I might have had something for Cody. But being I had to make up the track position difference and try and match the speed he had, there was just no chance. So he was kind of on another plane, but it was at least good enough to kind of get up there and battle Gary, and I got around him before the last pit stop sequence, and then had a really good pit stop sequence. So at that point, it was just surviving. And if there was a caution, I had the tire set. I was, on one hand hoping there wasn't, because just wrap it up. But on the other hand, I did have the set, so I wasn't
Oh, I
stressing
would have
too much.
turned you. I had a second, so I would have turned you.
I tell you, we've raced with Cody Gibson a few seasons prior in BPL, and that is him. Like when he practices and focuses and he finds the line. I think he said in our message or in Discord after, he's like, it took till beginning of stage two. He found the line that worked for him, and he just literally ran away with it. When he finds his perfect line, he's damn fast. He's really, really good. And that's another one. Like he had a win and he wasn't on that spreadsheet, but Cody is really, really
That
good.
was his
And
first
when
win.
yeah, it was first
Yeah.
win here, but we've seen him and he can dominate some tracks once he gets it
Yeah.
figured out and his line. And he's got a lot more coming along the way in Cyber, I think.
Yeah. It's crazy that it took Cody so long to get his first win. All the way 23 races into 25-1, but popular win for Mr. Gibson. Long time coming for that one truck.
I will say, so like real quick, nobody cares about my recap, but recap. I self-spun like a dipshit. I was staring at the back of Dave's truck. I was looking in my mirror. I self-spun. So I hopped out. I said, "Fuck it, I'm done." I had the too much damage meatball. So I hopped in and I stayed on Ari for most of the race because she's up there battling. And I'm like, I want to see what happened. I was jumping back to Kory, but he was kind of racing by himself a lot. So I kept jumping up to Ari, and I'm watching. I'm like, I don't think I even wanted to race this because I'm watching her like just like battling the ass end of the truck the entire time.
Oh, it was
This
fun.
looks fucking horrible.
It was.
I would not have wanted like I would have done it, and I probably would have done okay, I guess, nothing great, but just watching the struggle through the tri-oval, I'm like, I don't think I would want to do that for all 188 laps. I looked horrific.
I went a lap down because I sped the first pit because I was trying to be cute and cut the stage in half and get new tires. And then there's no cautions, or somebody else got a lap down.
There,
So then,
there was some struggles for other people on pit road.
so then the last stage, I took all my tires. I did 3 stops the last stage. I'm like, I'm gonna have fun.
Lee, no championship trophy next to your name, but how was your 100 and... Oh no, you weren't there. Or were you there?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay. Yeah, how was
So,
your race?
"Gee."
Yeah, you didn't see me
Oh
because I wasn't
my-
up front.
Oh,
No,
burn!
I think
Oh,
I
hang
had,
on, Lee. Hang on, Lee.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Did he finish above you, Tom?
I think I might have, actually.
Debatable.
Yeah.
I know stage 1, I was just out of the top 10. Stage 2, I think I finished 8th. And then I can't remember where I finished up, but it wasn't too bad.
Hold on, I'll find it out.
Did you enjoy driving the track?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I'm into
I enjoyed it.
something you definitely have to save the tires there, and that comes into play big time. And then even like saving a set of tires, it didn't happen to be an advantage at the end because we didn't have any cautions or anything, but it would have come in handy had we had a caution.
I put about 25 laps on my tires each run. I'm like, that's all you girls get. I don't like how this feels after this.
Well, I think I broke the point standings for 25-1. I'll look at it tomorrow, but
I know that tri-oval was nasty. Can everybody else agree? Like, it was scary.
yeah, like Amanda tried to let me go once, and I almost wrecked her when she was like,
True
"Take
story.
it low, Tom," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
How low do you want me to go?
Well, we almost door banged right up in the trial, and I was like, "Oh God, she's gonna give me shit on the Thunderstruck next week." So.
Oh, imagine if you doored her up into the wall and ended her race.
Oh, it would have been perfect.
That was my wreck. Was literally one of those. Like, I looked at Dave, I looked in the mirror, I looked back at Dave, and I'm like, and I think I keyed up in Discord, and I'm done. And if you watched a little bit of stream I still had going, I just kind of let her go, and it was that, like Kory said, that decision of it's not even worth trying to save it, and it slammed right into the barrels and just wrecked the truck, and it was that nasty tri-oval.
So
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you.
Lee, I will have you know, since you were talking big shit before, I finished 5th and you finished 6th.
Oh,
So, there you go. Take
All
that, Harvick fan.
Okay, so I was a little off.
David, how was your race for 186 laps of the
Dave was
188?
competitive. I remember watching him a lot. I was like,
He
"Man,
finished
look
2
at
laps
Dave."
down. He wasn't
Yeah,
competitive.
I spent 186
No,
laps
he
looking
was
for
up
the
at
best line.
12th at one point. He was up
I
there
was
for
in the
a
top
while.
10 at one time, and it's
Yeah.
just those long green flag runs. I couldn't save my tires or find the line, or I felt bad about taking Amanda staring at my ass like that, and it distracted my whole race. And
Making her rack and shit.
If you
Making her rack.
watched, if you
And
watched
then
the
Eric was
stream,
in there.
literally, I was right on you.
I know, I saw you go, and I thought, oh,
You're like,
maybe I should claim that, maybe, but no, I'm not.
It's like it's not even a yellow, Dave. What are you?
No, I know, but I was just going to be. I didn't have any points. I could afford to claim something, not like Kory, who had been parked. But,
I've never. I parked once
then
at
Eric was
Bristol.
shouting instructions to me all race, him and Andy, and I was getting stressed out. I turned
Does
gray.
Eric boss you guys around a lot?
Yeah, I turned gray. It was awful. But
Well, I'm mad
Next
at
lap.
Eric.
but what?
Let's put it on the record. I'm mad at Eric because Eric took my ladder ball teammate from Martinsville.
It's letter golf.
Ladder ball.
Letter golf.
Green flag, black flag, ladder ball, ladder golf.
We use golf balls with ours, not those
Letter
Yeah.
golf.
cheap
We
balls.
lost that game. It doesn't matter. Call it whatever you want. We lost.
2 against 1 we lost.
All right. Oh, we have a question. Lee, is it
Yeah.
pizza rolls or pizza logs?
Oh, geez.
Pizza
here
rolls.
we go.
Pizza rolls.
The
Thank you.
the big
He's
ones.
not Western New York.
Oh.
He's Eastern New York.
Yeah,
Never mind, Lee.
pizza rolls for sure. I never heard of
All
pizza
right.
log.
How do you disconnect somebody?
The brochures are in the mail. Those brochures I showed you are in the mail.
Is he waiting
Tom's
for him?
frozen. Mike, I'll send you
wait
the
for it to pull up.
pictures.
Oh, we're doing this
It
again.
doesn't matter.
gotta show the
like, They
pic-
don't know.
Yeah. Amanda's got proof.
Letterman. He's a dirty old
Hold on,
man.
I'm gonna go vote on my own poll. How do I even vote on this poll?
You just click on it. Oh, I don't think you can because you're logged into the cyber.
I'm gonna log into my personal account then.
Pizza logs, or I'll wreck you at the first
Pizza
race.
Oh,
rolls or
Jamie,
Amanda's getting
Jamie's our new
banned
best friend.
league.
Jamie said pizza logs, upstate New York special.
Yeah,
Just like a garbage
Jamie!
plate.
Absolutely
He knows
banned.
garbage
Jamie,
plates
where you
too.
from? Garbage plates.
Where
Jamie,
where
Oh,
you
he
from,
leveled up.
Jamie?
He leveled up.
Yeah, boy.
We need a mustard. We ain't got a mustard tonight.
Oh, we
You
got
like
mustard.
that?
Pizza log is
Lee's like, what
burning
the
after
fuck
beer.
is going on?
No, I watched the backcast. Winner.
Yeah. Lee's like, I'm never volunteering for this shit ever again. Oh, Andrew
Andrew
Caldwell's in the
Caldwell.
house.
Oh, the
Pizza
young
bites.
gun.
Those are Tostino's pizza rolls, whatever it is, or pizza balls. There's a difference. They're breaded.
I would think a
What the
ball
hell
would
is
be
Casey
round.
saying yes to? Casey, what are you saying yes to?
He says yes to pizza roll.
Yep.
There wasn't a
pizza
yes
rolls.
or no question.
He says yes to pizza rolls.
And
That's
that's
Pizza
what his
rolls or
answer
pizza
was.
logs? Yep.
Ari, what do you guys say out in Arizona? Pizza rolls or log?
Everywhere I've ever lived, it's been rolls.
Thank you.
Mm.
All right, go
Pizza
vote on the
rolls
poll.
are
I
this
can't let
big.
Amanda win
A
this.
Go
pizza
vote
log
the
is
poll.
that big.
Yeah, the rolls are the little ones like this, and then the logs are almost like a egg roll. That's why I call them
Like a
pizza.
like a log size.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a log
They're
size.
amazing.
Look at my
Yes.
forearm.
There you go, Dave. You're getting a case sent up to you to Canada.
I know we
My
call them pizza
Chinese
rolls
Cost me
up
food
here.
place sells them, and they're
$127.
called pizza rolls.
We call them pizza pops up here, actually.
Pizza pops.
Oh,
Pizza
I like pizza
Pops.
pop.
I like that. That's a good name.
It wasn't
call
an
'em-
option on the green flag, black flag. Currently, pizza rolls are leading, so we're going to end the poll.
Impromptu question for Lee. Lee, favorite appetizer?
Pizza rolls.
You better fucking say pizza log, I swear to God.
Let's see. Mozzarella sticks are good.
Mm.
Every time we're drinking,
see.
Kory, I'm like, what do you want? For
Oh, I love
tea?"
mozz
He's like,
sticks.
Mozzarella sticks, mozzarella sticks.
Stuffed mushrooms, they're good too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one right there.
Jamie says he lives in the hometown of Garbage Plate.
Are you in Rochester?
Is that a
Jamie, we're in
York thing?
Williamson, New York. Yeah, that's Rochester. So we're in Williamson, which is halfway between Rochester and Syracuse, but we're right on Lake Ontario. We're out in the boondocks, and then like he drives south for work, and I drive to Rochester for work. He is in Rochester, New York, the
You probably know
dirty,
each other.
nasty city.
how's everybody feel about fried pickles?
I do like fried pickles with ranch
Mm.
dressing.
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay. 10 out of 10.
Pass. Pass.
Pickle. So Pittsburgh hosts a Picklesburg festival every year, and
Iron
they have like pickle beer, pickle sandwiches, pickle everything.
Pittsburgh puts French fries on sandwiches. They don't know
They
what the fuck they're
do.
doing.
It's fucking Permantes. I blame
It's
Permantes
gross.
for it.
Their what is that? Icy beer or something? It's nasty as shit. I went to Pittsburgh a couple of years ago for a work thing.
Oh,
and-
Jamie says he's in Williamson
Get the
as well.
fuck out of
You're
here.
in Williamson. Where are you in Williamson? You creeper. You're probably standing outside our door. We're on Bear Swamp
Yeah, now
Road.
we gotta make sure Jamie's not a weirdo.
Easy.
As redneck as a road you can get. We're on Bear Swamp Road in Williamson.
Oh, easy there.
I'm looking around like he's in here. I'm like, where the fuck is Jamie Cat at?
It's Kory's alter ego.
He's
Yeah.
side
I'm like,
texting
what?
Circle Drive by Ridge Road.
Oh, that's where yeah, I know where exactly. That's by the church there.
I probably
I had
like, gave
I
you
had
the
a
finger
foreclosed
and
house
cut
on
you
there.
off. Probably cut you off so many times in traffic. Like this
You
fucker
ever
doesn't know how to drive.
No, you don't
You
drive
ever see a
downtown.
blonde with the middle finger out the window? It's probably Amanda.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
What
Speaking of-
a
that's
I
pretty
mean,
fucking
What are you,
crazy.
11 minutes? 11 minutes away?
Greg
No,
Mitchell was
he's
just
like
in Disney.
4 minutes away.
4 minutes away.
You
Should we
should
do
move
an
his rig into your,
impromptu
your
invite?
bedroom,
Yeah.
your bathroom. Or
Come
your
here,
bedroom.
Greg
Jamie,
Mitchell
we
was
have
just in
room.
Disney last week. What a
Yeah, invite him
small-
over. Set it up in
small
your
world.
basement.
Don't
Dave's
use
like,
up
"I
my
don't
internet."
like Jamie. Jamie can go to hell right now.
Yeah, what number is he?
What the hell does that mean, Eric? Swift or Spears? Do you mean pickles? Swift or
Taylor
Spears?
Swift or Britney Spears. Come on,
Oh
Tom.
fuck,
Oh.
Jamie's a cop.
Oh, I
Shit, we can't have him over.
Britney. Are you really?
We do a lot of weird shit over here.
Don't go in our backyard.
So he's probably statey because I think we're the only thing we got. Oh no, he could be sheriff.
Oh, fire chief. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's cool. We don't burn a lot of shit.
Yesterday I'm standing out
Maybe.
there with a hose going, we haven't had rain in 37 days. We shouldn't be burning shit in our backyard.
We get a lot
How
of
crazy is it?
Amazon
That
boxes.
is wild.
That's
Because I look
absolutely
on
nuts.
Marketplace. I look on Facebook Marketplace and people have like iRacing stuff for sale. I'm like, ain't nobody around here fucking able to afford any of this shit. Bunch of low income motherfuckers. Like, and then find out. I mean, we can.
Damn.
Just saying.
All the rich people live on Bear Swamp Road.
Yeah.
Sounds
Pat-
very
Dave-
exclusive.
Dave, we're past the curve. It makes
Oh,
it-
you went around the curve.
We
on
live
Bear
There's-
Swamp.
literally on the other side
If you
of the
ever drove
railroad.
down our road, you'll see that makes a difference when you pass the curve.
So you don't have a view of the swamp.
Tom, there's people that are like what you wouldn't read on the other side.
Huh?
What did you not read earlier?
I didn't realize it's actually the chief. Yeah, we got to buddy up with
back and
Jamie
read it.
so we could do some cool shit. I
Watch
know the
out for
fire.
putting in
I
the
raised
rough
the
on
fire chief,
Thursday
man.
nights.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, though, that's pretty crazy. We get excited to find out that Lee lives in Albany. We're like, fuck yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, Lee's like 3.5 hours away. That's the closest one yet.
We're like, fuck you, Lee. All right, okay, we don't have to swim to Canada to meet Dave and Matt and them. Like, Lee's right here in New York, and we find out fucking Jamie's 4 minutes away.
And Bear Swamp Road.
Dave, stop giving our address out.
Or is it Drive or
I like he put the
Parkway or
fence
something?
down.
It's Parkway. It's gated.
Gated. There's a guy dressed as a bear waiting at the gate to buzz
it's
you in.
Bear Swamp Parkway.
Like Winnie the Pooh standing there waiting to buzz you in.
Yeah.
Well,
Waiting to buzz you in.
Yeah.
You ain't getting into Bear Swamp Grove.
I
I
don't.
stand
I don't want
outside
to hang
with my
out with you
shotgun.
today. Deny.
Like,
Just
get
need the
off my fucking
Shermans.
property.
The Sherman Estate.
David, go get your giraffe. We've already seen Ari's cat's butthole.
Oh, what about the dog? What's the dog?
Yeah,
Roscoe?
show us
Rus-
the show us the
what-
shorkies.
Oh, my dog Rusty?
Rusty.
Okay, I'll go get him. He might be outside. Just wait.
You're so stupid. He leans
Yeah,
forward
that's
and takes him off
literally
his table.
that's literally right down the road from us, Amy.
I think we've got Furry Friends up.
All
Has
right.
Rip shit in the garage yet tonight?
No, he's sleeping.
Okay. All
Nope.
right. Can we see the shorkies, Lee, or are they somewhere else?
They're sharks and Yorkies, just so everybody
sent-
knows.
Oh, they're upstairs. They're sleeping with Mama.
Oh,
Aw, do you have...
Yep.
do you have
Furry Friends.
Let's see those furry friends.
All right.
Lucas?
So they're upstairs sleeping. But we got pictures. Who's this?
I know. We got pictures.
Aw.
That's Sadie.
Oh,
Little
Tell us
Sadie.
about
She's about
Sadie.
She's about 5 years old. We just actually got her probably a year and a half ago, as somebody at camp was looking to home her. So that's how we got her.
What's she, 3 pounds? 4 pounds?
Oh my gosh, she's 14 pounds. She's fat.
14?
She's huge.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
She
yeah,
looks like a
yeah.
peanut.
Dude, she looks a
Oh
lot
no, she's
smaller.
fat.
Rip's 15 something. He's
She looks
tiny.
sweet as shit, though. Is she a little
She
cuddly
is.
sweet thing?
She is.
We'll
She's the
wake
one who
Rip
gives you
up
like
because he's sleepy.
she gives you like a side eye, you know. She's a
Oh.
riot. But yeah, I'll have to
Here, big
find some
boy.
other pictures. I'll post them. But she's a little fatty. But she's a
Is she
lover.
is she a barker or no?
He's
No,
not
no.
entertained with this.
Aw. Rip
No,
looks very pissed off.
we've got another black dog. She's a Shorkie as well. I call her the fake Shorkie because she doesn't look like the other two. But
Did
she's
she
the
have a
bark.
picture?
She's the barker and protector. But no,
Rip's
I don't
the
have a
barker
picture of her.
protector.
I'll have to.
Here's the
post
other one.
That's Lily.
Oh, she's such a sweet angel.
Lilybug. She's the one who's paralyzed in the back legs, but she doesn't care. She's loving life. She's a good
I
girl.
mean, how can you not root for you in a race when you take care of a little baby girl named Lily that's paralyzed?
I know. She wears little diapers and everything. It's fine.
I see it.
Aww.
Oh, look at her.
Yep.
Is she a little sweet cuddle bug?
She is. She's daddy's dog. Yep.
Oh, I want to see a picture of you holding her.
I know.
Leah, has she ever or have any of them jumped up in the middle of the race and
Well,
Oh
obviously
God, no.
Lily hasn't.
No, that's for
Wow.
Fuck Tom.
sure. No.
Oh, we
No.
gotta level up, Kory.
Oh, Tom wants to change the subject.
I
Now,
can make
level
the
up!
joke because he had a paralyzed dog.
Man, who
No,
puts
but
that
as
so
long
loud?
as she's happy and she's
Oh,
being
yeah.
taken care of, like I said, we went through the paralyzed dog, thing, and it
Yep.
sucks. But like, you make sure they're not in pain. You just make sure
No.
that they're
Yeah.
happy and eating, and you can
No.
see in their eyes that they're happy and
Oh
healthy.
yeah. Yeah, she's
I need to
I'll sit
find the
there on the
leaderboard.
recliner and she'll like stomp her feet trying to, get impatient if I don't pick her up. But she's funny.
You carry her all around. I can see you carrying her around.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, she gets around pretty good on her own. We have, they call it a drag bag. So like the bottom end's all like almost like in a tent. Like it's almost like potato race, that kind of thing. And then she'll go zip around the backyard, and she's not fast by any means, but she gets around pretty good.
Aww.
Yep.
The babies, the things we do for our babies, and
Oh
we
my
would all do
God.
it. Tom, you would do it. Ari, you would do it for your babies. We've done it for our dogs in the past, and it's like, that's what you do. That's why you get these little pets and babies, is to treat them like our little
Yep.
children.
All right, so I have a quick update of our loyalty system on YouTube. Eric
What is it?
Anderson is the only level 5 that we have.
Level 5.
Damn.
Yeah, Mike
You guys gotta.
Stiverson and Casey are level 4s. Then Ed, Dave, Ari, Cyber Thunder Broadcasting Network comes in with 3 at level 3. So
After
Hey, I'm not lasting
Dave move his pets around.
Chris Rose, I think that's Cody Gibson and Andy Cork are level 2.
Dave, and reintroduce us, Dave.
That's
So fucking weird.
that thing looks like it costs a lot of money too. You're muted. Dave, you're muted.
Oh,
What
yeah,
in the
for
hell
it.
is that?
It's my dog Rusty. He's got a bone in his mouth. I bought him
Oh,
at an auction
okay.
sale. Nobody wanted the poor guy, so
Aww.
I brought him home. He just sort of sits there and does nothing.
You pet him when he walked by.
Well, if you do, you get dirty, or you might get a metal splinter or
You need a tetanus shot.
a tetanus shot. But his legs move in the back. It's his tail's always up. He's happy. But this is about the only pet I'm allowed to have by law. I can't really look after things.
That's Canada for you.
Yeah, well, we can't all live on Bear Cove Road or wherever.
Jesus.
The Parkway.
He's
Yeah, it's a
Parkway.
parkway.
Sorry, yes, but he's happy. I don't have to walk him, don't have to water him. Doesn't poop.
Have to
Doesn't,
water him like he's a
Doesn't
marigold.
shit on live stream.
no, doesn't make a mess on my rug or my floor. Or I don't have to keep the windows down on the car if I leave him in there. And
They put him in bed with him every night. He's like, go to bed.
yeah,
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
put him in the passenger
Night,
seat so I can
night.
ride in the carpool
Turns
lane.
off the light.
Yeah, and he's
Just him a
smiling.
kiss on the head.
He's smiling in the morning when I get up. So same old bone. He's had it for about 20 years now.
Oh my god.
Very low
Jeez.
maintenance.
He is low maintenance. Yep. So's the giraffe, though. Stretches pretty low maintenance.
Oh,
They just
fuck.
sort of hang out together.
Have we got off the rails enough to end this?
Yeah, I think so.
He's very excited about the Hall of Fame, though.
Is he?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Nice. I'm excited for
Yeah.
you too, buddy. You deserved it. Tom deserved it.
Congratulations to Dave.
Yeah,
Dave,
congratulations
Again, in
to
all
both of you.
seriousness, that's a feat of loyalty that a lot of people don't have, and just having fun and enjoying it and coming back literally as soon as you did, as soon as you could. You jumped right back into the rig. So again, cheers. Like fucking A.
Thank you. I remember laying in the hospital. I couldn't even talk, and I asked Tom who won a race or something.
He was
and,
giving updates. We're like, what is he doing? Who cares? Like,
Oh, it wasn't
go
during the
recoup.
500?
It could have been. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think so.
I was still.
I
so
Well,
think-
know
excited.
you don't know.
I think Dave sent me a text and said who won the Cyber 500 before he texted me and said who won the Daytona 500. Like that is Dave's loyalty to the league. And I couldn't think of a more deserving person to come into the first round than Dave.
You didn't vote
so-
for me.
I-
You're deserving,
did.
but I ain't voting for you. Listen, Dolly.
Tom, he's out there knocking on doors, DMing people left and right. Hey,
Saying,
you gonna fucking vote
exactly.
for me? Yeah, I'm out there.
I'm not like Tom. Everybody loves Tom.
Well, as you heard in the speech, you had to vote for him or else. You got the
or
boot.
else he ain't racing next week.
You ain't racing no
Yeah,
more.
that's true.
See, I went down the list. I picked 5 people, and Tom's like, that's the only other person I know in the league. So I'll click Tom.
Yeah, I felt the same way. It was a pity vote from my I probably wouldn't get through tech if I won a race. So.
You got that profile going.
Yeah, I'll bring my Rusty over to play with your dog and see what happens. Your dog will
it's
pee
good.
on Rusty and Rusty more.
Rusty will be rustier.
Oh,
I think
he likes to pee on stuff.
next season's induction is going to be real fun to see who gets in because you're going to have Mike eligible, you're going to have Eric available, you're going to probably have Gary available.
Well,
I don't think
they were
Ari's going
already
to be
available.
eligible. I think Ari's
I'm
at like,
I might be with Thursday series. That might get me there.
Oh,
How do you have
okay.
to? What do you have to do to be
100
eligible?
races.
It's
100
100
stars.
starts.
I'm at like 80 something, I think.
Okay, so you might be eligible.
Yeah, we'll see.
Tom won't vote for you, so don't worry.
So next week is the beginning of season 2, Tuesday night. Is everybody excited?
Well, we're
I
gonna have a
can't
show
wait.
before.
What?
We're having a show before.
No, I'm just curious. Is everybody
Is everybody excited for
Or
the
give me a week?
Thunderstruck preseason show?
Who's on it?
I don't know. Whoever wants to come on,
I
don't
got
give a
s-
shit.
I got some fun stuff for next
Yeah,
week to show.
Ari's
off
coming on
regarding,
it. Tom will
Ooh,
probably be
okay.
here. Who knows? And
I
Well,
was thinking of having like 8 beers before it even starts. So like I'm pretty excited. Have 3 energy drinks and 8 beers.
we'll make it.
You'll be-
Make that one an open house. We don't have any guests,
Yeah,
do we?
You'll be tits up.
you can do it on Friday night.
What'd you say, Dave?
After all those beers and stuff, you'll be tits up on the broadcast.
Oh my god.
I could do this Friday.
So, funny little story before we get the hell out of here. Dave was behind Amanda one night at I don't know what track it was, but he was
I was like,
behind
when?
Amanda,
Most of them.
and he was like, "Nice ass, Amanda," and Kory comes over the radio and he was like, "You know that's my wife," and but
I don't remember
yeah,
ever
that
saying
was
that.
yes, you do.
I let her
He
go.
usually doesn't say
No,
that.
because I want to hear what's going to come next. Because
He usually
I don't give a
giggles.
shit.
There is no next.
So that's the funny thing.
Well,
like,
no,
and that's
when
what,
Amanda
so
will
no, no,
react
no,
to
no,
it.
no. No, that's the funny thing. Like in this league, not saying I've yet, but literally I've yet to been creeped out by somebody saying something like that. But we've been in other leagues where I'm
You
like,
talk about Dave all the time messaging you.
yeah, Dave does message me a lot.
I do not.
You say, man, this one-on-one's really creeping me out.
No, I don't. But legitimately, there's been other leagues where I'm like, the fuck? Like, I'm not saying it to him like, I need you to protect me because I don't, because I probably scare people more than he does. But like, there's been times where I'm like,
I need you to
the
protect you
fuck
in
is
this. You just said
wrong
block.
yeah. Well, no, I kind of like to be mean to people, so I
Then you
enjoy
block
like
'em.
where I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, and then I like be super super mean back to him. But like, this is the only league where so far, knock on wood, nobody's been uber creepy or anything. But there are a lot of creepy guys out there that don't know how to not be morons with a female racing.
Yeah.
And this one, I have yet to come across that. Everybody's good, they're respectful, they're silly, which I like. Be silly. But don't be gross. And there's nobody gross. Like they don't cross the line. They have fun. They be sassy, but they're not scumbags about it, and that's super fun too. And it, I don't know, it's really
Well,
enjoyable.
you crashed last week staring at mine, so
Yeah,
at least I
did.
didn't. At least I
Yeah.
didn't crash.
Why are you creeping on Dave, Amanda?
Like, look at this pig staring at my ass. She just crashed out because of it.
my shiny honey.
Jeez.
Are you still running that scheme?
No, I got a different one for this year coming up.
Oh yeah, because you're with those gray guys.
Not officially. I haven't signed the contract.
Man.
We're still
Oh.
negotiating. We're still
Ooh.
negotiating money here.
So you can still come run with
Well, show me the
with-
ring and
with-
the money.
with the good guys.
You
You're
didn't
not-
even invite me.
Tom, you're not running next season.
Dave, you don't need an invite.
You're not. Yeah, you're not. I don't want to sit in the booth. Although that could be fun.
No,
making fun of
that's
people.
not what I mean.
Yeah.
but-
Oh my
alright.
God, bring Dave in the booth. Is like
Oh my
the
God,
pit stop
no.
reporter.
Absolutely not.
Give
I'll
him
do
a
the
bunch of fireball though ahead of time.
I'll do the grid walk.
Yeah, definitely Dave has to
Jeez.
do the grid walk.
Again, Casey, you should be trying to win all the time. Get in there, practice, get a good line going, be competitive, and try to win. Give the boys a run for their money.
But I'll tell you right now, if Fred wins before I do retire.
Fred's recouping though. He just
I
had
know.
three
We probably won't
vertebrae,
see Fred next season.
3 vertebrae fused together and everything. So he's recouping. He might do some super speedways, Rick
Yeah.
said.
We're both
But he's going to
handicapped
take
now.
some time off.
Hey, we're both recent injured. Part of the game.
Lee, if you could pick the race on the schedule this season coming up that you are confident you have the best chance of winning, which one are you putting your money on?
Let's see. Maybe Michigan.
Michigan.
Ooh, the redemption round.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I really like Michigan.
Mm,
What do you like about it? I'm just
I do too.
like a Me Too track.
Till
Like,
that 34
mean-
truck got in the way.
I mean, Auto Club is I like that track too. Everybody thinks it's boring, but I just.
Oh, I
like all
love
the different
Auto Club.
lines.
Yeah.
I love the
Club's
lines
fun.
you can run, and yeah, I really enjoy that.
okay.
So Lee is saying he's gonna make it into the final four in the Scrambler series.
That's a prediction, yeah.
Mm.
Scrambler.
You want to know
series.
the crazy thing that, I was kind of thinking about while we were talking about everything with, who's going to be the breakout person with, like the most wins and all that? You still gotta finish good the rest of the races because there's no winning in now.
No.
That is true. Thanks to Greg.
Yeah, thanks to Greg rallying everybody together to kick that out. So, yeah, you can win a race and you can finish 20th the rest of the time and you could still be out.
Yep.
Greg, are you still in here? Who's all?
No,
Greg wants a bag.
Yeah,
You got a bunch of creepers.
Greg's Ubering to make up for the difference of Disney.
He's looking over QuickBooks.
Yeah. Disney really put a hole in his pocket.
These puppies won't settle down. We're just gonna have to huck them outside for the night. It's
Yeah.
just WrestleMania back there.
You live outside now.
Send him to Jamie's house.
Jamie's gonna, he's gonna see him on Ridge Road.
Send him to Jamie's.
Jamie, come watch our dogs.
This is all day, all
Come
night.
pick them
This
up for the
is
night.
just- I can't even find them.
All right. Well, I think we're wrapping it up. Well, yeah, we'll let you know. We might do this Friday, maybe not. We'll probably do Tuesday, but whatever it is, anybody's
Wait.
invited. What?
Final thoughts, quick roundtable. Final thoughts for beginning of the next season.
We're doing a show next week before the season. Can we do it
I
then?
know, but end of the season.
It's 10:15.
Saying.
We've got 2
Sorry,
hours
Grandpa.
and 15 minutes.
All right.
Gen 4, Mike says, bye, see you guys tomorrow for Gen 4. So that's
Yeah.
what Mike.
Gen 4
that's what Mike's
Charlotte.
final thoughts are.
Oh,
Charlotte.
everybody show
Charlotte.
up tomorrow.
All right, 10-4, I'll be there.
What
How many
time?
gears are in the Gen 4?
What time, Mike? How many laps?
Anybody? Bueller?
4?
4.
4 gears?
Yeah, next gen are the only one with 5.
Well, it's reverse, so there is 5 gears.
Oh,
Thank you, Dave.
count that. When
You're
when I smashed in the wall on pit road and had to use that.
Yeah, reverse.
What
stupid.
time? How many laps? Normal time, 70 laps. So 7 p.m. practice, 8 p.m. qualifying, 70 laps in
Ooh, that sounds
Charlotte.
fun.
I assume 2008.
Oh yeah, is it the old Charlotte? Or
Mike
it's probably
needs
the
to
old
confirm.
one.
We need Mickle.
Is it in leagues?
Where is
I
it, Mike?
guarantee 4 people are like, is this thing hosted? What's the password?
Yeah, we're letting you know live.
Is it 2008 and leagues? Question mark. We need Jeopardy.
Hey, yeah,
music.
we're waiting for him to type.
Come on,
There's
Mike.
a
very fast.
there's a
Moments
delay.
later.
Casey will be there.
Casey's there.
If there is a setup, I'm Haas.
Hose.
Haas long to
I think
dying
it's
cold.
hose. Boats and hose.
Haas long to dying cold. Karen Reed. Free
Hosted.
Karen Reed. Oh, hosted.
Why wouldn't there be a setup for Charlotte?
Maybe the old one.
Oh, that's true. All right. So we're going to do that tomorrow night. We'll keep you guys updated when we will be back with
2008.
Thunderstruck. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Congratulations to the Hall of Fame inductees. Dave and Tom. Thanks, Ari, for being in here. Lee, thanks for coming in and dealing with this.
Thanks for having.
Yeah.
He's like ridiculous.
Yeah. We better see you next time when it's an open house and everybody can come in. You went and bought that webcam for the show.
That's right.
All right. Amanda, as always, thank you for being here. And
See you in a couple minutes.
Dave's
He's
gonna
already messaging me. It says Dave Gameforth is typing.
yeah, Dave's firing up the OnlyFans, getting that pudding all stirred up. It's in
I'm
the
not
fridge
typing.
now.
Andy, the OnlyFans of dogs here.
All right,
Can't do it for
everybody.
any dog.
We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, race hard, wreck harder. This is Thunderstruck. Yeah.
Make up that last intro.
On your own.
No,
This is. He's like putting the
only girl in this wild bag.
I love
Tearing up dirt tracks, never looking back. Wrecking, 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 she cries. Fire in her heart, lightning in her eyes. Big fat queen mentality is her throne. Amanda in the number 88, calling it her own. This is just guys and roaring wheels, chasing dreams that feel so real. Dale Jr.'s ghost rides with her tonight, guiding her through that high bank fight.